Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hey, this is KGB for the C Sports Network. Hey, we'll be live here shortly. Looks like first pitch will be in about 6 minutes, guys. I'm going to finish setting up the stream, so I look forward to seeing you here in a few. Welcome in, guys. Hey, what's up, everybody? KGB here. Yeah, they are a few minutes away. They're just getting underway and getting ready to go. Wanted to say hey out there to Jameson Taylor, who stopped by this morning and checked out last night's stream and everything. I appreciate that, buddy. Sorry you couldn't make it and hang out for the whole thing. Yeah, it was great that the Braves pulled it out. Walk off. Sac fly from Ozzie Albies to right center. Walk off, sac fly. Great game. Braves win 4-3. Unfortunately, we only took one win out of that series of 3. So it is what it is, man. Now we move on. You forgive and forget the day before, and you move on. You don't dwell on it. We'll have to see how many people stop by today. I've been burning the midnight hours the last several days working on some things, getting calendars and everything in, and I'm still not. I thought I'd be finished with the June calendar last night or the night before, and I wasn't able to finish it. But it's almost finished. All I have left is getting the game times in. So looks like they're going to be heading to game here real soon. First pitch should be in about a minute. I'd like to start out my stream by giving a shout out to my good buddy Maverick over at Maverick Sports, guys. Top right corner of your screen, you'll find a link to his channel. That's youtube.com/@Maverick Sports. Check him out. come here and you like what you see here, you'll definitely like his channel. So, yeah, just check him out. Maybe sub to him, like his videos, whatever you feel like doing. Like to also give a link out there as here in the next month or so, I'm going to start transitioning over to the C Sports Network channel. And I'll be live streaming there for all sports related content. So up at the top right is a link to my C Sports Network channel. That's youtube.com/@csports_network. Check that channel out. Get subscribed. Like videos if you'd like. But all future streams here after a while are going to be coming from that channel when it relates to sports related. All gaming related videos, video games and stuff like that are going to stay on the Plan HVS channel. All right, guys, so they are getting ready to pitch.
Here in a second,
Let's get this up here.
Definitely a good opportunity for the Phillies offense.
Well, tonight's first pitch is presented by Carrier. Turn to the experts, and the expert behind home
plate. There you go for tonight's
says that
lineup.
pitch was off the plate, and it's 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, welcome, Doodle. What's you up to, brother?
It's 5 home runs, 19 runs batted in.
Thank you for stopping by.
He's 4 for 12 in the series against the Diamondbacks. Out toward left center field. Harris on
left
the
center,
run.
He's underneath it. He has
solid
it.
defense.
So as you see,
away here in the first.
The Braves have actually made a little bit of a lineup change today. Orlando Arcia is now batting in 8th position.
There were 3 big plays,
and Michael Harris has now been moved to 9th.
Probably the biggest.
He gets a hanging breaking ball. And
so
really
that's big news in my opinion.
Carry on it. Trey Turner knew it right away.
Tells you that it seems like the Braves are losing a little bit of confidence in where Harris is at in his position. At least that was my take on it.
Umpire is Gabe Morales. Dan Iassogna is the crew chief. He's at third. That pitch fouled back behind home plate, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah.
Nate Tomlinson is at first. Adam Beck is at second.
All right, so we got 0-2 the count.
Ground ball shortstop.
Ground ball over the
Arcia.
Shortstop. Thrown to first. Easy out. Out number 2.
He's been really good at shortstop for the Braves this year. Obviously, Dansby Swanson with the Chicago Cubs now. But Arcia has been really
sorry about that, Doodle and everything, guy. I was still getting a little few
Bryce
things
getting the
set
same
up.
reaction here as he gets most places, although I think it's a little louder in the National League East.
Bryce Harper, 324 average on the season.
Each hitter gets 1 timeout per plate appearance as part of the new pitch timer rules, which with nobody on, of course, it starts with 15 seconds. With somebody on, it starts with 20 seconds.
Strike one.
Harper on the year 324. He has 39 career home runs against the Braves, and he shoots that one right where the shortstop would normally be playing. And it's a 2-out
single. We got a man on a two-out single.
Might as well get that out of the way right now.
Yeah, crummy old single to left field. Who wants that, right? Now that's something that Bryce Harper, it still just amazes me how he just hasn't skipped a beat since coming back.
Yeah, a lot of opposite field hits, and you can see him starting to pull baseballs, which is a good thing. Castellanos was 1 for 12 against Arizona. The one was a double.
Here we go.
And he takes inside a 92-mile-an-hour fastball, and it's 1-0.
Hey, Kenneth, how you doing, buddy?
Pitch is 92-93. That's exactly what Ben said. It's 90.
Doing good, bro. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, let me get the.
You don't know how long he will last in this game, but first time through the lineup, opponent's hitting 296. Second
time, that screen up so you didn't have to watch it trying to load.
462.
Turn it off.
Well, those are lofty numbers.
Here we go again for getting shit.
Right, Snitker, the manager. 2-1.
Foul ball. 2-1 the count. 2 outs. Runner on first. Top of the first.
The guy's done a heck of a job.
We got Dodd pitching tonight for the Atlanta Braves.
And I mean long time. Minor league coach and manager in this Atlanta system. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 the count. Yeah, I've been burning the midnight hours, guys, working on a bunch of cool stuff that I think you guys like. I mean, if
Miami, that's
you know,
his long haul.
I like to talk in the streams, yes, but I like to have a lot of eye candy or
St.
you know,
Louis.
well, I don't know about a lot,
got
but
the win.
strategically placed eye candy and stuff. You know, cool little things.
On away, 3-2.
As I said,
so
you know, I want to
Harper
do digital giveaways
and Olsen will play behind
and whatnot. Hey,
Schwarber
man,
on
what's
deck.
up, brother?
Get a ball in the gap here.
Maverick
Harper
must
run.
be sitting on his lawnmower taking a break. He's out chopping lawns today, guys.
Dodd, the Braves
Out there
third
making
round
a
draft
few
pick in
extra bucks while he's
2021
been
out
off
of
work with his mom in the
Southeastern Missouri
hospital.
State,
Shout out to Mrs. Bernie.
or as they would probably say, Missouri.
Certainly glad you're getting better. We loved you and misses you.
Conference's pitcher of the year he was drafted. Another one bounced foul, so Harper will who went 3/4 of the way, will head back.
Oh, out
This is a good
eating
sign
dinner
for Nick
again.
Castellanos this year.
Jeez.
You know, the direction of his hits, I mean, most of them are
I
pulled,
appreciate it, bud.
but still 14 up the middle and 12 the other way.
Yeah, sooner or later, guys, I want to
Pitch of
move
this at-bat.
to.
Reaches out, pokes it to shallow
That's
center field.
shallow center.
Straight
Harris
away.
is under it.
Harris waits.
That
And
retires
that'll do
it.
for the
1,
Phils.
2, 3.
Here in the
Left the
first
batter
inning, no
on
runs,
base.
A hit and a man left. Middle of the first. Phillies nothing. Braves coming up.
All right. Appreciate that, Mav. But anyways, I was saying before the bat hit the ball there, I want to start doing my stream with wireless ear dongles or whatever the hell they're called. My son has a pretty good set, and he told me I could use them. He says they keep charged for 3-4 hours. That should be plenty long enough to be able to do a stream. We horsed around with them one day for about 5 minutes because they're Bluetooth, and I know Bluetooth works on stuff. I've Bluetooth things to this computer before, but we couldn't see it. We couldn't get it to read, and like I said, we only fooled with it for a few minutes before I got frustrated. I mean, it was right before a stream, like 10 minutes, something like that. I mean, it was a last minute thing that I wanted to try it because I figured, you know, if it was Bluetooth, it'd just connect and we'd be good to go, but it wasn't like that. So if his doesn't work, then I'm going to be looking at getting a set that will work for streaming. And I can get rid of the old noggin set completely. Got some new things set up on here. Got all the digital stuff over here. Hands distance, all in arm brackets that hang out. Got the stream deck set up. Although I noticed I need to move some of the tablet and stuff over further a little bit. Kind of getting in my way of my stream deck. 4 games against the Phillies, yes,
The
sir.
Braves lineup brought to you by the Xfinity 10G network. The future starts now. Ronald
Yes,
Acuna
Doodle,
Jr.
it's
leads
a
things
4-game
off, and then
series.
Matt Olson. Austin Riley hits third, Murphy fourth, and then Rosario and Albies. Ozuna, Arcia, and Michael Harris are the bottom against Aaron Nola. Man has faced the Braves a lot, Ben. 15-10 against them.
Yes, he has, and as I mentioned in the open, 13 combined home runs in this lineup
So they
against
are
Aaron this
back
evening.
to play. Baby.
He has not fared all that
All
well.
right, so we got
here at
Ronald
Truist
Acuna
Park.
Jr. at bat, Matt
compare it
Olson
to the
on
rest
deck,
of his
and
career
Austin
numbers.
Riley up the bat.
3-7, a 4.2 ERA.
No, you have to ask him there
And the first pitch pulled on
hasn't
the
really
ground is
talked
short.
much about-
Turner's got it.
about what's being
Well,
done
that's
or when.
huge.
Yep.
I don't even know when there, Kenneth.
Acuna was 1 for 11 in the series. that the
And I
Braves
don't
just
know if
finished
we're
up
doing
against the Dodgers,
a
and
game together or
Dodgers
not.
won 2 of 3. And-
He
and
may
part of
stream
it
to
was that they
his
kept him
own
off the
channel
base paths.
without
Yeah,
me.
just hitting 222 over his last 7 games is Ronald Acuna Jr. He started out as a
I know,
firecracker, but has cooled off as this guy has as well.
I know I've been wanting to take off
Yeah, Matt Olson
a series
1 for 12 with a long
kinda
home run in the series against the
catch up
Dodgers.
on a lot of things that I need to do for future content coming out.
And at some point this weekend, I think
Ooh,
Ben's
that's
going to
a
take a tape
long
measure out to
fly
see where that
ball.
home run went because he doesn't agree
Fourth
with
deck up.
462.
Matt
right?
Olson broke his bat.
Spray chart presented by
But,
All right, so take a look at You got to point out.
I kind of like.
Well,
I'm kind of a night guy to start with.
456
so
bat. It hit
the streams when it's noon or 3 o'clock's not so bad, but the noons usually get me pretty good, man, because I have a hard time going to sleep at night until, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, when it's a noon game, they don't leave you much time to get sleep and get set up in time. But I don't think I'm going to take a break until after the Diamondbacks series. Because we should be, after this 4-game series, we'll be heading to Oakland for a 3-game series, and then we're heading down to Arizona to the Diamondbacks for a 3-game series there, too. Those are all super late games. That's going to be a base hit from Matt Olson. Good job.
Yes, he did.
I think he broke another bat. Sounded like it. But, yeah, so those are all super late games.
All but lows. We take a look at Aaron
all but two of the games out of the 6 games are like.
And he went 6 innings or more.
I think it's like early afternoon times for those. I'll get my schedule out here after a bit and I'll look again. Actually, you know what?
The walks have come down.
You figured that was going to happen because he just.
No, I don't got the Diamondback games on there, but I got the Athletics. So game 1 of the Athletics would be at 8:07 p.m. Eastern. Game 2 would be 9:40 p.m. Eastern, and game 3 of that would be at 3:37. And the Phoenix is even later. There's like a 10:40 p.m. Eastern game my time, or I'm Central, so it'd still be 9:40 my time, just game starting time.
It's basically base runners.
Yeah. But I'm going to do it. I told you guys my goal was to bring. My goal was to do 150 games during the season. Well, then I missed. I missed however many games in the beginning of the season when I got sick and I had some death in the family and stepped away for a little bit.
Uh-oh. That's it pretty well.
Because that's what they do.
There you go, baby. That's good!
2-run home run for Austin Riley.
Austin Riley! 2-run homer! There you go, baby!
Off Aaron Nola.
All right! What a start, Braves!
So the Braves jump out to a 2-0 lead here in the first.
Yes! And I also have to have time to get Mav stuff set up because a lot of the stuff that you're going to see debuting like on my streams and calendars and different things, I have small uniform cards being made. I have all kinds of cool stuff. He's getting some as well.
Sean Murphy, the cleanup hitter.
10-10. Okay, not 10-40, 10-10. Okay.
He's also over from the Oakland Athletics.
Clarifying that. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing?
This year. Out to right center field. Marsh got a good jump.
That's going to be out number 2.
And Murphy really the unsung hero of this. I mean, you hear about the Olsons. And
that was Sean Murphy. So we got Eddie Muddy Rosario heading to the plate.
10 and 36.
Rosario last night was intentionally walked in the 9th inning. It brought up Ozzie Albies,
he's the hitting coach.
Had a sac fly out to center right field that gave the Braves the walk-off run.
All right, so
RBI sac fly for Mr. Ozzie Albies.
238 with 5 home runs, 17 runs batted
I guess
in.
they thought Eddie Rosario had a better chance of getting a base hit or getting on base that they decided to horse walk him, and Albies come in there and put one over for him and showed him he's just as dangerous as anybody. Great win. It was awesome.
1 strike.
Very emotional, man. You could tell they were losing confidence, and
2-0 Braves.
You could just see it the way they celebrated, man.
The hardest hit home run he's had in his career. To left center field.
Who did the report? No, I don't. Report on what? I don't remember. I might remember if you tell me the report on what.
And now the 2-1 pitch to Rosario. Curveball in there.
I actually haven't seen D for a couple streams now, I think.
Ben mentioned the Braves. It's what they do is hit home runs. That's 81 home runs.
So we got 2 and 2 to count. 2 outs. Guys, bottom of the first. Braves lead 2-0.
He went. JT
Strike
applies
3.
the tag. That'll wrap up this first inning.
Wraps up first inning. So we're going to be heading to the top of the second when they come back from commercial.
2-run home run by Austin Riley.
We'll get that replay up as soon as I can. Looking on that right now. Hey, welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by today's stream. If you're just joining in, the Braves are currently leading 2-0 in the top of the second. They're on commercial break, and as soon as they come back, I'll get that back up. I'll tell you, how about Azuna's 2-run bomb last night? I mean, I always feel that it's so much more gratifying for me to see these guys, knock one up the middle, to center field. But it looked like it was far out there, and I think he ended up with like 40-ish feet. But yet Matt Olson, man, it just gets me how far out the chop house is. And he put that ball on top of the chop house. If it hadn't hit a little bit of steel grating that was up there, if it was over to the left like a foot and a half, it would have went clear over the chop house. And that was like 456. We haven't seen a lot of huge deep balls from the Braves this year, other than Acuna Jr.'s had a few. He's had 470 plus, so I'm not sure if he made it the 480s, 80 or 80 plus yet or not. I'd have to look into that more.
Check out the largest selection of authentic caps, T-shirts, collectibles, and more. Gear up with your Phillies at MLBshop.com. You can get that hat that cat was wearing, and you can get the jersey that she was wearing as well. All right, here's Kyle Schwarber.
On the next commercial, guys.
Yeah, Rob
I'll
did
show
say today, he said,
a replay of that Austin Riley home run.
Yesterday's win, because I think everybody felt like, wow, they needed that one. Let's try to get out to early leads. Yeah. And, we got one of our aces on the mound in Aaron Nola.
Appreciate everybody that stopped by already.
Let's try to get out to early leads.
Thank you for the channel support.
Been really good, and the other teams know that.
If you're just coming in, which I see a couple more people just joined, the Braves are currently leading 2-0, top of the second.
I mean,
part of that bullpen.
What they did yesterday was remarkable.
How about
the Phillies are in town at Atlanta for a 4-game series. We go all the way through the 28th.
It's 1-2 to Schwarber.
After the 28th, we will be heading to Oakland
in the National League
for a 3-game series.
Tied for 4th in walks.
And after Oakland, we'll be heading down to Phoenix to play the Diamondbacks for a 3-game series.
He is also 5th in strikeouts. That's the 60th of the season.
Hates to the chat, baby. There you go.
StatCast powered by Google Cloud gives us a look at Dylan Dodd's arsenal this year.
As we mentioned, not overpowering. Phillies need to take.
It's hard to say, Kenneth. He could come in here and just do.
And I know numbers could be
misleading. He could come in here and just do
his career numbers in the minor
stream with me without streaming his channel. We could stream together to both channels, or I might actually take a night and go over and co-stream with him. But since I finally got it set up that we could stream to each channel, but yet do it together, that's generally how we've been doing it since. Other than the other night when he joined in, through the chat, but that was
Audi Electric Play, brought to you by the e-tron at your local Delaware Valley Audi dealers.
Ended up giving Alec Bohm a single on that. That scored Dalton Guthrie for the game winner.
See, I kind of thought, if I was to take a night off, I could actually go stream with him.
Low, and it's 1 ball and no strikes.
Because what that allows me to do is during the stream, it's his stream. He should be main commenting on things, and it allowed me to, while I'm sitting there chatting with you guys and hanging out, I could be doing
field, going back on it as
doing the graphic
toward
stuff.
the wall.
Oh, that's gone. Wow!
To the bushes over the first
Alec
layer of
Baum
trees.
with a bomb
That's
up the middle for a 2-run home run.
We're all tied up at 2.
And Michael Harris II gave it a little courtesy jog, but that ball.
That
way
was
out
a
of here
deep
to dead
ball
center.
there.
That is
That
the way
made
to
it
answer
up
back.
into the second layer of trees or whatever
6
they have
home
there.
runs, 37 runs
Wow.
batted in for Alec Baum.
Braves get an early lead,
I'll say to
and
him,
the
blue face,
Phillies come back and say,
give me
"Oh
a guy
no,
that hits
no,
for
you're
average
not."
and drives guys in. The home run is just an added bonus. Yeah, home runs are great. Everyone wants Alec Baum to
Swing
hit
and
more
a
home
hit.
runs, being a corner guy. But give me
Yeah,
the guy
that
that
was-
drives guys in.
Wow, that was far. I have got to see
Brandon
how far
Marsh
that
takes
was.
outside. It's 1-0.
I didn't catch it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, so we got Brandon Marsh up the bat. Marsh has 4 homers on the year.
One thing that the
Swing
Phillies
and a
were not
miss.
too good at.
1
in
and
this
2
series
to
against
count.
Arizona.
1 out.
Shut
Top
down
of the
innings.
second, guys. Tie game now.
Seems like every time the Phillies
The Phillies just
back into
had
it,
a
they
huge
go out the next
2-run
inning
blast
and
up center
give up 1 or
field.
2.
Yeah, it kind of ended yesterday when they were down 5-0 each time they scored, and that's why the bullpen.
I'll
Really
tell you,
worked
he
with
had
them
a
yesterday.
beautiful swing and hit, man, Jeremy.
Down and away, 2-2.
I mean, that was a
Brandon
night.
out of Buford
And
High School, Buford, Georgia,
I'll show
not
that.
too far from here.
We'll do a
Mac Dillon
replay
was
of that
telling
when
a
it
story
comes
that the
available.
Phillies actually worked him out when he was in high school.
That was great
And
swing.
he takes, he uses
That
his
that
eagle
thing
eye
had
to
some
not take
power.
that for strike 3.
Good eye, Ted.
I really want to try to find. I'm sure it'll be out there
Brandon
on
even
that
said
page.
to Pat when he
how
saw him, he
far
said,
it
"Yeah, I
was.
just couldn't."
I'll
pull
know
it."
once I look.
Well, he lines that one back through the middle.
It's going to be a base hit up right up
Lefty
center
on
field.
lefty has the base hit.
So Phillies
That's
with a
3
runner
hits
on
now in
first.
2 days. For
1
Brandon
out.
Marsh.
Top of the second, tie game now,
Good things happen
2-2.
when you stay in the middle of the diamond.
You
The
know,
numbers there for Edmundo Sosa.
unfortunately, man,
He's been
I
steady.
haven't collected any kind of cards or anything like that
Had a
in
little bit of a
years
hamstring
now.
issue against the Diamondbacks.
As a
Only
kid
had 3
growing up,
at-bats.
clear
He
up
was 0
until
for
I
3.
was 18 years old, I had one hell of a collection, and I mean, I had some cards worth money. And I moved down with my father when I was 18 years old. Had just gotten married, was married at 17, had a baby at 16.
Top of the zone.
Moved down
it's
there
0-2.
and just, I guess couldn't get along with him. You know, the guy, I worked for him, made good money, but he wouldn't let us live on our own. Just couldn't get along, so we moved back. And when I moved back,
out to center.
man wouldn't let me bring
Playable
anything
for
back other than
Michael Harris.
2 garbage bags of
Now
clothes
2 outs.
of our
Here in the
clothes. It's all we were allowed to
Talk about
bring.
missing in the middle of the
And when he
plate.
come up
He's
and
got
brought
3
us down there, we
fastballs
had
right down
a
Broadway.
full truckload in a little U-Haul trailer full of stuff. Man wouldn't let me bring nothing back. But it was what it was, taught me
All
to
right,
grow
so now
up.
Bryson Stott, who flied out to
But
center.
all that stuff, I heard that they put it on a yard sale.
Playing
I tell you,
stop in the
whoever
name of
come into
love.
that
That's what
yard
Oregon is
sale,
playing.
I believe that's what
I
it
had
was.
hockey, baseball, football, and I'm talking,
Outside, 1-0.
I had a Babe Ruth card that was pretty nice. Michael Jordan rookie cards. You name it. Wish I still did.
Up high. 2-0.
Good one to hit there. Those hanging changeups go a long way.
Well, that's good, Jeremy. Not
Bryson's
good
tied
that
for 5th
it's good that you got your
in
life
the league.
straightened
He's got
out and that you're able
57.
to start, working towards things. That's awesome, man. I'm glad that you got past that part of your life, man. Sorry that it happened, but 433. All right, thank you. God, it seemed
all the
like it
way,
was
3-1.
a lot further than that. Damn.
I think if you're Bryson here, you look for something middle in, down. He loves the ball down.
Bryson Scott has an average of a 290
Cut it
on the
loose a little
road.
bit.
7 home runs, I think it said.
Out to right center field. Harris
right center, Harris. It's going to drop in.
Window.
They're going to bring guy around. He's going to try scoring.
Third base bag, and he's going to slide home safely.
That scores 3-2.
3-2 lead.
I think he heard me, Tom.
RBI
Phillies are coming afire, guys.
9 doubles on the season.
Remember, get your votes in, everybody.
He's one of those guys that when he gets going,
this is a new series, so let me remind you guys.
It's going to bring out Braves.
Every time there's a new series that starts, I watch the chat poll, or the vote poll. If the chat get the game right, if the community that votes, if that's right, every game of the series,
he's coming home, and
I will gift out
guys like him, Tom,
free digital content in my chat just because I want to. No strings attached. You don't even have to vote. You don't have to do nothing to be eligible for it. It's just I watch it. You guys are already voting, so if you guys are right, I reward that.
Trey Turner now.
Simple as that. So let's see. We got 8 votes as of right now. 100% think the Braves are going to win. I applaud you guys for that, man. Diehard Braves fan. I definitely want to see our team win.
Makes sense that a team.
Come on, Dodd. You got to start pitching better. Come on.
In honor of the late Tina Turner, who passed yesterday.
Oh yeah, I love to collect stuff, bro.
Who stepped up to the plate. Check swing.
And I collect all kinds of things. I have the little BMX, 20-inch dirt bikes. Or not dirt bikes, BMX bikes, like the old trick bikes you would see back in the 80s and early 90s, and stuff. I have the little skateboard figurines. Hell, I have, at one time, man, I had, now, starting my collection over,
for those watching at home,
I had collection of Hot Wheels, all kinds of shit, man, where unfortunately,
pulled foul, 2-2.
Over the years, we've had our house broke into several times over the years, and people always got to seem to take the collectible stuff.
Pitch, and we're here in the second.
But yeah, I've started collecting again. I'm now moving into sports memorabilia like helmets, baseballs, gloves, just all kinds of shit.
Straightens up and throws.
Got him out.
That'll wrap up the inning.
That's going to wrap it up. 3-2 though, so the Braves have to. We got some work ahead of us, guys.
RBI double from Bryson Stott.
Hey, thanks for another vote there. Appreciate that.
Center fields. Phillies are up 3-2.
Appreciate everybody stopping by today. Hey, be sure to throw those thumbs up if you like what you see, guys. Every thumbs up helps me get further out there with the algorithm, so I greatly appreciate all the thumbs up you can support me with. And if you like the content that you're viewing, hey, feel free to subscribe, guys. I do have a 200 or a 350 goal for the month of May to reach for subscribers. We're currently at 343, I believe, at the start of the stream, so if you haven't already and you like what you see, be sure to subscribe. Throw a thumbs up. Oh, really, man? Yeah, see, that's just it, Jeremy. It's, I don't care what other people say value is on things. Now, if I'm buying something because I want to try to make dollars off of it, that's a little different. But really, I get things because I like them. I'm not out there to collect just for money-wise. I collect things that I see that I like. Now, if they become where they're worth money later on, great, If I fall in my great grandpa had NASCAR slippers.
Reliable connection you can count on.
I just read that one now.
The next generation Xfinity 10G network.
Yeah, exactly. I if I like the person and stuff, I'm gonna get their things. And I super love antiques, man.
The bottom of the second, but Aaron's got a 1-run lead to work.
Oh, you know what? I talked through that damn commercial. I'm sorry, guys.
2 for 10 with a double.
Fire me.
RBI in the series against the Dodgers.
Fired. I promise we'll get to it on the next one. Damn.
First pitch fastball, and it's 0-1.
Albies does have 2 career
0-1 the count.
Triple against Aaron, but also has punched out.
Ozzy Albies, last night's hero, guys. Had the walk-off sac fly.
And extra base hits in the big leagues this year. He has 21.
0-2 the count. He took a big swing at that one and he missed.
There you see those numbers Ben was talking about.
That's one thing I've never really had, are comic books. I really think I would love now, knowing now, I would love to. But growing up, I was never a comic book person.
Out to left field, pretty well hit.
Left field, hit pretty good. Going to be back to the track.
2 steps from the warning track, makes the catch.
Caught just in front of the track, left field.
Ball had some good carry to it. It is a perfect night for baseball. This weather is spectacular. It's supposed to be like that throughout the week.
Yeah. I know, Kenneth. I know, right? Come on, boys.
Former teammates greeting each other.
Padres already have 5 hits
JT
on the night,
Ozuna.
compared
JT's
to
saying, watch the backswing.
the Braves 2 hits. Here comes the bung. Come on, bung.
Yeah, he got Will Smith a few times in the Dodgers
I gave him a
series.
new nickname. His name is now the Bung. B-U-N-G.
Ozuna has been red hot.
Because when he's in the crap house, when he's swinging like shit, I can call him a bunghole.
Opposite way. Castellanos on.
Ooh, that's going to be out there. That's gone. Home run, Bung. I'm telling you, that nickname's staying, baby. I said it yesterday. I said your new nickname's going to be Bung. Hit one out, and he cracked a 2-run homer, man. That is his new nickname.
You see the way he holds the bat straight up
No,
and
not
down.
the dung, the bung, man. Bunghole.
When I say center,
But
I
I
mean,
guess
like on
you
a
could call it the
45-degree
dung
angle over your
hole,
head.
too. I mean, it kind of
He just
means the
holds that
same
thing straight
thing.
up and just has at it. It's a very handsy swing.
Tie
Look at
game,
that bat.
baby.
Never gets
Well
centered.
done,
He just
Ozuna.
so strong and flat through the zone. Right in the chop house.
Beautiful.
First time this year that Aaron's given up more than a home run in a game. And here's Arcia, who is hitting .313.
You hear that? First time this year that Aaron Nola has given up more than one home run in a game.
That elusive shutdown inning eludes the Phillies again.
Garcia at bat. He's going to have a 3-0 count. 1 out in the inning.
Garcia's 0 for 13.
Bottom of the second, tie game
against Aaron Nola. Got a violation though, Ben. 3-1.
Oh, Arcia got called for a pitch clock violation.
Get back in the count, Aaron.
3-1 the count. Sorry about my doggies in the back. That's going to be ball hit. 3-2 the count. We got a full boat.
A bit generous there, but we'll take it.
Yeah, second time tonight he's been generous with that outside pitch.
Wow, I'll tell you that. Look at where the ball is on the interactive, man. That ump's got to get his eyes checked.
Swing and a foul.
Swing and a miss.
JT hangs on.
That's it.
Second strikeout.
2 outs.
Not happy about it.
I don't think he was. His voice is much
Yeah,
deeper
he
than
should.
I thought.
Sounds like J. Gerald Jones. I will not repeat what he said in Spanish.
Folks can look it up. Odds powered by PointsBet. Score is changed a couple times.
All right, so we got Michael Harris
basically
heading to the plate.
Odds. Atlanta favored.
Thanks, babe.
Harris shows bunt.
Oh no, you got me.
Is that what 1 for 25? 1 for the last 25 does for you?
Yes.
My wife thinking of me again. Brought me some nice
fun in this ballpark
flavored waters.
Awesome.
Thank you, baby.
Tonight.
See if this water is brighter than I am.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And I don't know if there's a little. Never had their water. Yeah, that doesn't taste bad.
Change up, huh?
Yeah, it's hard. 88.
There we go.
I got to go right after a guy hitting 169.
Yeah, absolutely. Curveball. It's even now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
A home run.
2 outs.
RBIs.
Bottom of the second. Braves have tied the game.
Had 19 home runs, 64 RBIs.
If you haven't noticed, guys, I said this earlier in the broadcast, but if you just get in, the Braves have made a change to their lineup tonight. Michael Harris was batting 8th
everybody in this lineup
when he was in the lineup for the beginning of the season, and they have moved him.
I still think something's going to be done about Acuna's
now
contract.
bats 9th.
2-2, swing and a miss. And Harris is
that's
struck
3
out.
strikeout. Harris is.
Aaron Nola.
This guy is.
The Braves have tied it up. Solo home
He's
run by Ozuna.
having bad problems, man. He's not been able to really get anything done. All right, guys, as promised. Sorry about the wait for that. Let's get to it. Here is Austin Riley's homer. After that, we'll show the Phillies home run.
Riley hits this well to left center. See you later. Well, Olsen last night went 456, and Austin Riley just went 459.
You could really
459 feet Austin Riley hit that. 113.8 mile an hour exit velocity.
He came into that at bat with 299 career runs driven in. He just got 300 and 301, and it puts the Braves on top 2-0.
I suck. Sorry, guys. 1 second here. Replay block ain't gonna work until I set it. My apologies. All right, there you go. We'll do it again.
Riley hits this well to left center.
There you go. Sorry about that.
See you later. Well, Olsen last night went 456, and Austin Riley just went 459.
You could really tell that power swing of him is starting to come around. He's turning on fastballs down the left field line, and that ball right there was touched.
He came into that at bat with 299 career runs driven in. He just got 300 and 301, and it puts the Braves on top 2-0.
Even though it was a long night, this was funny.
There you have it.
Yeah, take that, Joey Votto.
We'll get to the next ones on the next.
Was there to wrap it up.
Scott Rowland
took that one.
Jay Bruce, fly ball to center. Remarkable. Played with Wilson in AAA with the Dodgers in Las Vegas.
Hey, Daniel, how you doing, buddy?
Not like that.
Here's Bryce Harper to lead it off. At a first pitch fastball, and it's 0-1. 5,000th at bat for Harper in his career. He got his 1,400th career hit in his 1,400th career game yesterday. 0-2.
1,400th career hit. Well, man.
Out to
Gonna
short
be a pop fly
field.
out to short center. Harris should be under it.
So Bryce's frustration
catches
there.
the ball out number 1.
A pitch he could handle 0-2 and missed it.
Dylan Dodd still pitching.
Didn't really do anything.
He'll be pitching his 46th pitch of the night.
out in front.
Yeah.
We got Castellanos at bat. Schwarber on deck, and it'll be Remalto in the hole.
Takes low and in, 1-0.
Castellanos
flied out to center his first time up.
So a lot of pitches his first at bat. I wouldn't be surprised if he jumped ship right here. Good eye, Nick.
Off the hands, out of play, and it's 2-1.
There's a situation there.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping by.
92. You can't get beat on that pitch.
If you're just joining in, guys, the Braves are currently leading. The game is currently tied. 3-3.
And a base hit for Castellanos.
Castellanos is going to get on base. He hit that line drive down third base.
Good at third base over there, but
Riley was able to get out there and block it at least from going through.
The ball hits so hard, I think he would have had a chance to throw Nick out.
Oh yeah.
If he comes up with
if he would have dove over there and blocked that ball,
and
that would have been easy double.
Had a double.
And Schwarber takes low and in.
Is that where you're from, Kenneth? Is Florida? I have a good buddy, Dustin, down there. Great guy. You guys, you'll see him come around the stream every now and then. Crusher the Great. You'll see. He lives down there in Florida.
Strike, 1-1.
Hey, D, welcome in. Nathan, how you guys doing? Welcome in, everybody. Hey, buddy. Good to see ya. Hadn't seen you for a couple streams. I'm sure you're busy. I understand that. Well, guys, you come into a good game. I mean, it's 3-3. You know, both teams have really been
outside,
hitting decent and whatnot. So
did not hang it. Cal just spit on it. Saw it right out of his hand. I don't think Nick will be off running here.
yeah, guys, I realize.
There he goes.
What do I know?
Guys, I realize the internet's starting to act up. I do apologize.
My goodness.
Please just refresh your browsers.
He basically left as he was releasing the ball.
That's the price I pay for. But if you understand where I live,
Little throw over.
I live in a very rural area. So the only way of getting internet out here is either like DSL phone line, which is like a 4 Mbps download,
bouncing off, shuffle,
or like I'm doing, I got a small dish that pulls in off of a cell tower.
Ball 4. And the Phillies have 2 on with 1
Yeah,
out.
they're just killed half my stream. I'm sorry,
that
guys.
That walk is the first one.
Every time we start doing good with stream numbers,
Friday, June 9th at 7:05 versus the
I gotta call. I'll be calling the internet
older,
company again for
Johnson
sure, guys.
Controls, Dick Allen.
Hey, thank you so much, guys. I just noticed we've already hit our 10 goal of likes. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. We're currently at 11 likes. You guys are badass.
Bobblehead.
Yeah, one of the members threw out a first pitch before the ball game. JT takes in and hit him. And that'll load the bases up.
Yep, bases juiced. Not a good look. 1 out, bases loaded.
So
here I sat there chopping away talking about stream stuff.
The Braves are going to have to start to get some.
Braves are giving this away.
Here.
Time for our T-Mobile coverage cam.
Do ya? Yeah, I mean,
first at bat, launched one to straightaway.
I got a great internet company. It's just
wall.
it seems
Almost over
like the
second wall
longer
out there, dead center field. That was a long one.
the longer they don't reboot their
Right,
servers
right
or
spot.
something,
Four hits in
my
the last
connection,
3 games
at
for
least
Alec
my
Baldwin. Now
upload
he's got a chance to
degrades.
drive in
I have
some
a
more
really
runs.
good download. I have like a 85 Mbps download. It's just my upload fluctuate.
Inside, gets away from Murphy. Not too
Ooh,
far.
gonna
He's a
get away
Gold
from
Glover.
Murph, but nobody's gonna move because the bases are loaded.
One ball, no strikes.
Walking
I don't
back up
know,
here to the
Coach.
booth with
Come
Kevin
on.
Stocker
How
today.
long do you think you
We
should
walked
keep
past
Dodd
all
in
the
there
bat
if he's
rack.
gonna start
And I
really
said,
struggling?
there's
He's already given up
Alex,
3 home runs.
33.75-inch bats. And Stocker goes,
Pardon me.
yeah, they're not 33 and a half.
He's already
they're
given
not
up
34. They're
3 runs.
33.75 inches. He goes, come on.
Bounced on the ground to third. Riley scoops it up, steps on the
Scoops
back,
it!
goes home,
Kick!
and they
Double
tag
play!
out.
They got out of
I don't know
it!
if he would have
Wow!
made any difference. That's
Wow!
an excellent play by
Make me
Austin
eat
Riley.
crow, young man! Good job!
Oh, he just didn't throw it to
What a
first.
beautiful double
I don't know,
play!
but that was nifty.
Wow!
Double play, 5-2.
Right, line drive out to Arcia, a bouncer that he steps on third to get the force out at third, and then throws to home for the runner to be tagged out. What a play! All right, guys, I did say about the next that next highlight. Let me get that up here. So generally, what I'm saying about my internet company is generally I just have to give them a call, let them hit my system. It refreshes everything, and generally that does okay. All right, guys, here you go. This is that home run. This is Boom. This is his 400 and
Out to center field, going back
33
on his
foot.
Harris, back toward the wall. That's going to be long gone. Into the bushes, over the first layer of trees. It's a 2-run home run, and we're all tied up at 2.
And Michael Harris II gave it a little courtesy jog, but that
now
ball
I'll tell
way
you
out of here to
the
dead center.
Braves have been
That
kind of
is the way to
cursed
answer back.
that
Bottom of the third inning, it's the Phillies 3, the Braves 3. It's a play
it
that
seems
Nola
like every
has
time
solved
they
in this sequence.
last
this
one
leads
get a
me to
lead
believe
like that,
Austin Riley forgot how many outs there were.
the team
I mean, all you
comes
gotta do is
back
Bohm is not a
and
burner.
ties the
He
game
sees
right
down
up or
the
takes
box,
the lead
step
the
on
next
bag, throw the
right
ball to
at
first
their
base.
next
So
at
he
bat.
chose to come home here. Nick ducks. If he doesn't duck, maybe that hits him in the top of the head. But just get it and throw it to first base. There's no reason to come home with that baseball right there.
Well, it turned out to be a play that helped the Braves. You're
Yeah,
right,
he could have
Nick
went to
ducks.
first.
If he
There's no
would've just
reason to
kept
come
going,
home,
it
but
hits him or his
yeah, I
shoulder.
agree.
Sliding probably wouldn't have done anything. There is the ability to
I agree, but it was still a bad
take out
ass
the
play.
catcher in some
I
ways,
hope
but
they
it-
show
Riley's got a
that
strong
one.
arm, and he showed it right there.
There's too many obstacles.
Hey, Ron Duffy, how you doing?
Again,
Welcome in,
probably
guys.
forgot how many outs there were. Just throw the ball to first base.
Well, the real story.
haven't done so already, why don't you guys throw those thumbs up?
Didn't get a run, and now they begin the bottom of the
The
third.
more thumbs up I
At the
get,
top of
the
order
more
for the
YouTube will push me.
Braves.
So, yeah, get you the
And
thumbs
Ronald
up to
Acuna
everything.
Jr.,
And
who
if
grounded out to short his first
you haven't
time
done
out.
so already, and you're not subscribed to the channel, think about that. If you like the content, be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. I'd appreciate it.
Out to right center field. Marsh on the run, and he
That's going to drop in.
He kicks it away, and now
Is he going to
Acuna's
go for
gonna
extras?
second.
He's running for extras, baby. There you go. Acuna Jr. His slump is over. He finally got a hit,
So
baby.
many ways.
That was a lead-off
Looked
double.
like Acuna was going to stop at first base on this one too. That ball just kept slicing and slicing.
That ball
and
just kept
away from
slicing and
Brandon.
slicing and slicing over, and then it bounced off the
kneecap.
dude's knee. So Acuna started going on a slump there, guys. He had like 9 straight at bats where he was either thrown out, grounded out, pop flight, or struck out.
That's going to go down as a double. In reality, it should be a single and an E8. That's part of where the Phillies have had some issues this year. They haven't played clean baseball And I don't know, Acuna Jr. I think was going to maybe make a turn, but not go. But Marsh, if he had fielded it cleanly, I think would have held him to one. If not, he would have had to play at second base.
Big man Matt Olson up the bat.
Matt Olson singled his first time up, broke his bat. Outside and low, 2-0.
Ooh. Getting ahead in the count, 2-0.
He's not really even running there, and that's when it's kicked away.
Yeah, he was not going to make an attempt at second.
Now,
Ball
he
3.
never did stop, just slowed and then took off.
Nola pitching his 35th pitch on the night.
No.
We are in the bottom of the third.
No, but it didn't hurt him. He got to second.
Tie game 3-3.
3 balls and no strikes to Olson.
Come on, big man, put it over.
Bottom of the third.
Ball 4. Walked him.
It's almost like he wanted no part of Olson there.
I don't know if they want it. Austin Riley coming up had
tied for third.
cracked a homer out in the first
But
inning.
he has homered tonight also.
A 1-for-1 with a 2-run home run in the first. Hey, welcome into the chat. Into the channel, guys. Appreciate you stopping by tonight. If you're just joining in, the game is tied 3-3. We are in the bottom of the third. Got Austin Riley batting.
Swing and a foul.
Swing and a miss. Big time.
0-1. Here we go. This is the first inning.
Yeah, this is a cutter at 85 and just sitting on a tee. Takes
Yeah,
about 20 rows
he
deep.
put that one out.
Big, strong dude.
There goes Acuna. Olson's going to follow.
Acuna going to steal. He's in there, baby.
Safe at third. The ball gets away from Sosa.
Acuna, 21 steals on the year, baby.
Bases for Acuna Jr.
The most in the
For
league.
Olson.
Olson steals as well.
Plate umpire Gabe Morales, was that ball down? Thought it was a good pitch.
Olson advances himself up to
Going to
second.
second base here.
Oh, that's definitely both were stealing.
Acuna Jr. has this.
Acuna Jr. and Olson double stole, baby. Runners on second and third. 1 out. No outs. No outs. I apologize. No outs. 1-1 the count to Austin Riley. Oh, swing and a miss.
It's just
Tomahawk chop, baby.
The guy can beat
Let's
you
do
in
it.
so many different ways.
Come on, baby.
With his arm, with his legs. Hit for average, hit for power. He really is the complete package.
Come on, baby. Let's do it, Austin.
Possibly right now the best player in baseball.
1-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Foul ball. Chops in the channel. Chops in the chat, baby. Come on, let's see them. Who's got them?
Mentioned that this is the first time
Aaron
this year
Nola,
that
first
Aaron's
time allowing 2 home runs
in
in
a
the first 2
game.
innings
Well,
since
it's the
July
first time he's allowed 2
18th
home
of
runs in the first 2
2019
innings
versus
since
the Los
July of
Angeles
2019
Dodgers.
against the Dodgers.
Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate them chops.
In the dirt.
Ball.
Murphy's on deck. Phillies play the infield back. Try to defuse a big inning.
Come on, baby. Come on, Riley.
Yes,
Check swing, he went. First base is open. JT tags him. They got tied up. I mean, it was inadvertent, so there's no
There's nothing wrong with what JT did. That's the 4th strikeout for Nola.
I guess that's the strikeout
here. Yeah, he went. Riley doesn't think so, but he did.
What do you mean he tagged him out? You got to have the ball to tag him out first. Damn catcher was holding on to him.
It's a big swing and miss. It's the 7th one for Nola already. He needs some more. Swing and a miss there. 0-1.
Murphy was not trying to shoot that one to right field, was he?
So.
Sean Murphy 0-1 on the night. Lined out in his first.
36 RBIs. He's 3rd in the league in RBIs.
36 RBIs with 10 home runs on the season. He's got a .940 OPS. 273 average. Swing and a miss. Wow. 0-2. Come on, baby. We can't have this. Come on, drive us some runs in.
Murphy going to take his
time. Come on,
out.
baby.
3rd round draft pick of the A's out of Wright State University was Sean Murphy.
Come on, Murph.
Ohio.
Is that where that is? In Dayton?
Yeah, produced former major leaguer Joe Smith. Sidewinder. 0-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Another big strikeout.
Out number 2
for Nola.
Eddie Money Rosario heading to the plate.
Phillies baseball is brought to you by your local dealer.
Working form. Really good bite on that one.
Can't believe Murph was.
Rosario.
Can't believe he was swinging at that. Eddie, let's go, baby. Come on. We know you can put it out. 3-run blast, Eddie. Come on.
Gets away from JT, but not too far.
Not going to go nowhere. Runners are on 3rd and 2nd.
JT, I think.
Take a look where this one gets him. Oh, you got to tuck the chin.
Right up in the chin. Phillies.
That happened to me in
Phillies catcher.
I go down to block a ball. I didn't tuck my chin. Ball hits me directly
caught
on
him
the
right
throat.
up in the chin.
Got back
right
to the dugout, passed out.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go, Kenneth. Chop it out, baby. Come on, Eddie.
You're a big man to go down.
Come on, baby. Let's do it. 3-run blast.
Oh, he was really tardy on that. 1-1.
Hey, welcome in, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by. If you're new in, you're just stopping. The game is tied 3-3.
Some things.
We're in the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs.
1-2.
1-2 count. Eddie Money Rosario, who's at bat for the Braves. We have runners on 1st and 2nd. Acuna Jr. on 3rd. Matt Olson is currently at 2nd.
I think he's got to go back to the breaking ball. It's worked so well for him this inning.
Really good.
Come on, Eddie. We need a 3-run blast at this AB.
Don't outthink it.
Swing and a miss.
Got him. Swung and miss.
9 swings
That's out.
and misses in the last 3 hitters for Aaron Nola. 13 overall for the game. And they couldn't have come at a better time. No runs.
Left 2 on, stranded.
2 men left in scoring position that the Braves got with nobody out. We'll head to the 4th.
All right, they're heading to the 4th. So with that, guys, let's get up here and we're going to... This is Marcelo Azuna's 387-foot home run, guys.
He is a little further back.
101.8 miles per hour.
Center. Ozuna hits another one well. He did it again. Back-to-back nights. Marcelo Ozuna goes long, his 10th of the year.
I tell you, for the start, that man had for the season. He's really turned it around. I think at one point he was at like a 80.
2020 when he hit 328 and almost won the Triple
He was
Crown.
batting under a 90 batting average at one point. To come back and be batting, I think he's batting a 2 something. I don't have his stats in front of me right this second. A 2 point something now. Phenomenal change. Like he's had hits, RBIs, or homers. I'm not even sure how many homers he's hit in the last 14 games alone. Like 8 or 10? Maybe not that many. Because it was 7 in like his last 9 starts or something. And I know he's had a couple like back-to-back last night and the night before.
2023 RAV4 Toyota today.
I have to look that up.
Go Phils. Well, how about that Houdini?
I don't want to feed anybody misinformation.
Think about all the swings and misses that pitchers want to get. It's a huge stat, particularly for a guy that has a lot of strikeouts in his career.
Must be a button sequence I'm hitting that makes that come up.
Most the last 3 hitters that he faced.
I have to check out the button.
Unbelievable. And that's why I said don't outthink it with Rosario up right there. You get that kind of swing on that curveball. Don't outthink it. I don't care what the scouting report says. Go back to it.
Brandon Marsh leads it off in the 4th, and he takes strike 1. It's 0-1. All
right, so we still got Dylan Dodd pitching. Dodd is on his 62nd pitch of the night.
Scored his first time up. Scored on the double by Stott.
That's going to be a foul ball there. How about you, Mav? You still out there in chat world, or did you take off? We'll have to see if he responds.
That one out toward left.
You always send
Rosario
a text.
toward the line.
Be like, what's up?
One out. Show your pride at the 7th annual Phillies Pride Night.
Brandon Marsh, fly balls, pop flies out, 1 out.
5 versus the Mets. Fans that purchase a theme night ticket will receive an exclusive Phillies Pride Night bucket hat. Get yours today at phillies.com/theme nights. Sosa pulls it to third. Austin Riley.
Thank you for the lights, guys. I certainly appreciate that. We're at 13. Hey,
4 pitches, 2
why don't we
outs.
go ahead and set a 20 light goal, guys? Let's see if we can't reach a 20 light goal. We've reached the 10 light already, and we're only in the 4th inning.
So pitcher
why don't we set a 20 light?
In the first inning,
if you haven't done so, if you like it,
and 17
please hit
in
that
the
thumbs
third.
up. Appreciate it.
His timeout. That's a good team player there.
That's what Rob said, though, and everybody has said about Bryson. I mean, he's got a baseball brain.
Yeah. That IQ, can't teach it.
Come on, Dylan.
Plus, it gave him a little bit more of an opportunity to listen to Matt.
And that should have been a strike.
Stop in the name of love.
Well, even the interactive shows it's on the outside, but I thought he caught enough of the curve and out that he would have
many
got a
baseball
strikeout.
stadiums, not here.
There's definitely a strike. Nice pitch.
Stott in the name of love.
Foul ball. 1-2 the count. 2 outs. Top of the 4th.
Michael B's
3-3 all.
expressions in the newsroom. Stott me. Anytime Bryson does something good.
Ground ball right side.
It's going to be a ground ball right out to second baseman and thrown to first. Out for number 3. We're heading to the bottom of the 4th.
Rather quickly as we head to the bottom of the 4th.
Right, so let's see if there's anything else we could show here. All right, well, might as well show we'll show Acuna Jr.'s double.
But then, you know, all my kids just played sports and did music and stuff. So keep it there, it is.
Acuna, get down.
See how it just slices and slices
Come on.
off to the right.
Keep going.
He ain't got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That works, right?
Yeah, I like that, man.
Good play. Be nice if they would have showed that double steal too. That was pretty good. All right, we're back to Truist Park, unless they take us back to a commercial after this. I guess we get to watch some Phillies fans eating peanuts.
Visit Toyota.com to find your 2023 RAV4 Toyota today.
What'd this guy
Toyota,
do
let's
to be
go
on there
Phils.
for so long eating peanuts?
That youngin wants a baseball from his favorite Phil. Aaron Nola out to the mound to warm up for the bottom of the fourth inning.
That was funny.
Probably didn't really.
The camera
need the
sat
warm-ups
on the dude
from
eating
last inning.
peanuts for a while.
How quickly the Phillies went down in order there in the top of the fourth.
Phillies now have 4 of the top 14 players taken in the 2014 draft.
Yeah, very
and
true.
One of them might
Very true
surprise
there,
you.
Jeremy.
Plus, one minor adjustment.
Because the Phillies have
helped
beat him out
Taijuan
last year
Walker in
to
the short
move
term,
on.
And the hope is it will help him in the long term.
And they beat us in
More on the
4.
latest Phillies Talk podcast presented by Team
I don't think we
Toyota.
won any of those games, did we?
Albies take strike 1, 0-1.
But I'll tell you, we got a nice lead on them right now. We got a 6-game lead on them. So we have got to. It'd be nice to sweep them in this series.
They say pound for pound the strongest man in that clubhouse.
We're 30-19. They're like 23-26 or something like that.
0-2.
That was a healthy hack.
Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, if you're just joining, the score is tied 3-3. Bottom of the fourth. The Braves are up to bat. 0-2 the count. That's going to be
He's
ball
been better
1.
from the right side of the plate this year. Less, about half of the plate appearances, but he's hitting .441.
Yeah, I think that's how it was. I think they got us in 4.
169 from the left side. Bouncer to first. That's a fair ball.
Out at first.
And 1 out here in the fourth. That it
Here
brings
comes the
Marcell
bung.
Ozuna to the plate.
Bung blasted a homer in
the
the second inning.
Well, here you go.
Second inning solo.
And again, how strong this man is. There's a fastball out over the plate. Sends it to the chop house. You just don't see this hitting style that frequently. How he just, it's just so flat through the zone. But again, not getting his bat centered over his head. He just up and down and right at it.
Off the end of the bat foul, 0-1.
Dung. It's bung. Like I said, I gave him the new nickname Bung because when he's swinging and missing, he's in the shithouse with me, and I call him a bunghole.
Game pop up. He's got his Jordans on.
Come on, baby. Let's put it out. Come on, Ozuna. You've done it. You've done it in the last game. You did it in this game. Now do it again, baby. Come on.
School.
Wearing basketball shoes, I see. Two and 1 the count. Nola pitching his 57th pitch on the night.
2 balls, 1
in the
strike
bottom
to
of
Aaron.
through 4 innings so far. Ball 3.
That floated outside. Last year, in 5 starts of the regular season, Aaron was 3-2 with a 3.67 ERA against the Braves. He didn't face Ozuna all that much last year.
You would think he's got to come in with that ball, but I bet he tries to get him to swing out.
Swing and a miss. What, 3-2?
3-2, full boat.
That's the first cutter he's thrown since the home run to Riley.
Come on, baby. Come on, Zuna.
Marcel asking for time.
Come on, Zuna. We need the lead. Come on, baby. You did it
A
earlier.
lot of curveballs. 47%.
Put one right where he needs it, Nola.
Might as well go back to it here.
Ball 4.
Ball 4.
We have man on base.
Look at Ozuna was sitting on that pitch. He didn't even flinch at it.
Second walk issued by Aaron. And it brings Arcia to the plate, who struck out his first time up.
It was way outside the box. What are you doing? What are you doing, baby?
Playing more, obviously, with Dansby Swanson. Signing with the Cubs. Last year he played in 67 games, hit .244 with 9 home runs. He's on pace to play in nearly the amount of his season high, which was back in 2019 with the Brewers, when he played in 152 games.
Oh, a little uncomfortable tonight. Sorry about that, guys.
0-1.
Pretty good spot.
So I counted it up last night. I've streamed for 15 straight games without missing one here, guys. And I know at some point I need to take a little bit of time off, but every time I say it, I just find myself continuing to get up to do her again. I love streaming for you guys, and I love hanging out.
Age 16.
Oh, look at there. What's up, brother?
Out of Venezuela for $95,000.
Welcome back in, Mav.
16.
Now, speaking of that, guys, if you're just joining and you haven't done so, man, hit that thumbs up.
Back in March, signed a 3-year.
That thumbs up helps YouTube broadcast me further out,
$73 million
and I would
contract.
certainly appreciate it. And if you thumbs it up and you like what you're seeing for the broadcast,
I was going
be
to
sure to
say.
subscribe to the channel.
That's good money if you can get it. He lines one the opposite
There we go.
way.
Line drive out to the corner.
Ozuna's on his way to third. The throw goes towards second. It's a good throw.
That is runners on the corners, baby. One out.
First and third with
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's a smart play by Nick.
All right,
Keep the double play in
Arcia.
order. JT's going to go out there and give him a little breather.
So if you guys haven't noticed, I brought this up earlier in the broadcast. The Braves changed their lineup a little bit.
It's a good play by Nick.
Tonight you're seeing Harris batting ninth instead of 8.
All the time this year. Throw the proper
And
bag to keep the double play
Harris
in
has
check.
been really struggling like the last. He's been struggling quite a bit. Like the last 7-8 games.
9 hitter.
I mean, he's had off and on success,
Could be
but the
going
last
over whether or not they want a
last
safety squeeze here as well.
4 or 5,
Harris
he
with
has
that
just
low batting average that we
been
were just talking
swinging
about.
and missing and just he's not
Plate
been.
umpire going out to break up the conversation. Hey fans, have you tried the new NBC
Come on
Sports
up.
app yet?
Get on 'em.
Stream your
Take too
Phillies,
much
plus
time.
get fantasy and betting breakdowns and much more. There's a lot going on with the NBC Sports app. Download it today.
We could give old Harris the chop, baby, but I don't know, man. Maybe it'll bring it out of him. Let's do it. Come on, Harris.
First and third.
Come on, baby. Let's do it.
But I got to tell you, where Sosa's playing, if Harris can handle it, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Not at all.
I mean, look at that space on the left side.
And Ozuna's going to take as much as Sosa's
There we
gonna give
go.
him.
We gave him the chops, baby. Let's do it. Come on, Michael. Got to get out of this slump. 3-run blast.
Fouled off 0-1.
Foul ball. We believe in you, brother. You're a youngster. We understand people go in on skids. I still support you, brother. Come on, baby. I know you can do it. Blast that ball. Let's do it. Moonshot that
Batting
thing.
stance is eerily similar to Jason Hayward.
Fly ball down the left
Fly
field
ball.
line. That's going to get Ozuna home.
That's going to give Ozuna
Corbin's
home.
under it. Throw goes towards second base. That'll hold RC.
He's gonna throw out to second to hold. Braves take the lead, baby, with the Zuda coming home.
Good situational hitting there by
Arcia was held at first, though, so 4-3 lead. Atlanta Braves, 2 outs.
So you just want to get a pitch that's elevated and stay in the middle of the diamond.
So we have Ronald Acuna Jr. heading to the plate. Ronald's 1 for 2 on the day.
Acuna to the plate. Odds powered by points.
332 average.
More than 1 hit. Plus 185.
11 home runs. 1.000 OPS.
Plus 170. He doubled his last time up.
Really? Wow. There's a strike. Yeah, Jeremy, I definitely plan on starting my baseball collection again. I have a few basketball, a few hockey, and a bunch of football. Like, I'm a huge football fan too.
Ranks is...
but I know it's kind of stupid. Well, it ain't stupid. I mean,
8-year, $100 million.
I'm a little old probably to start collecting now of that kind of stuff, but I enjoy it.
Is it year 4 of it?
My wife's always picking me something up. She knows that I collect all kinds of little things, little Matchbox cars, little figurines.
So team friendly, it's unbelievable.
You know, I love antiques, man. I love history.
So this is year 5,
right?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Too many people suppress your history, and you should always know.
Turner will flip to second, and it's
going to be a force out at second. That's out number 3.
But the Braves do retake the lead.
Braves take the lead, 4-3, heading in the top of the 5th.
Trey Turner set to lead things off for the Phillies, down by 1.
So what are you up to, Mav? Great support today, guys. I very, very much appreciate everybody that stopped by. I'll get untongue-tied. All you guys that have chosen to stick around, I certainly appreciate all that. I promise future broadcasts, there's going to be more interactive stuff to be able to do, mini games, all kinds of things. It's just getting the time of doing it. What you might not know is I not only take care of my stream, and I run 2 channels myself, and I do all the behind the scene work and artwork, graph work, theme work, everything over there on Maverick Sports' channel as well. So it's just getting the time and getting them done. Tell you, YouTube is definitely a job. Thank you, guys. We got a 15 like goal. We've hit 15 likes of our 20 like goal. So I really appreciate that. Oh, definitely. I already have that planned out for my stream theme to honor our troops, and just pretty much honor not only our troops but any civil servant that firefighter, policeman,
their choice.
Anybody like that. Well, I commend them and thank them for their service and everything they've done, their sacrifices.
It's remarkable.
What does it feel like to be able to wear a suit like that? Top of the 5th inning, Trey Turner leads it off. Turner is grounded out to short twice. And a first pitch in there. It's 0-1 from Dodd.
Strike 1 from Dodd. Top of the 5th. 0-1 the count. Dodd pitching his 70th pitch.
Face the 2, 3, and 4 hitters for the Phillies in the 5th inning. Fly ball
it's
to
going to be a fly ball to center. Harris is under it. Caught. Retired.
He threw
1 out.
Pitches in the 4th inning to get through that one. And he's got 1 out here.
2 pitches to get 1 out.
Bryce Harper up.
As I mentioned before, 3rd time through the line, you look at his pitch count, just 70 pitches. Again, a 1226 OPS, 3rd time through the lineup. That is just off the charts.
Yeah, this Dylan Dodd has
Bluebirds are out
crazy
in force
numbers.
Tonight, aren't they? Sure are. Bryce is single.
Bryce
He's also
Harper,
flat out to
1
center.
for 2 on the night,
2.
329 average, a .917 OPS with 2
In the air
homers.
to right center field. That is
That's
a
gone.
shot.
That
And
is
this
a
game
moon
is
shot.
tied. Bryce Harper just launched his 3rd home run, his
Wow.
40th of his career against the Atlanta Braves.
40th of his career against
But
the
if he
Atlanta
didn't hear booze
Braves.
last time, he's going to hear it this time. But he's also hearing some cheers from the Phillies fans.
As the kids like to say these days, that ball was a nuke.
See, I told you, they are
After his
cursed.
last bat, you saw the
We
frustration.
get
He
a
missed the
lead.
breaking ball.
And
Saw the frustration.
you go
on that
back
0-2
to the
pitch,
last
and
5 games and watch.
He just knows that the hitter
We've gotten a
will
lead.
let
The
you know.
leadoff guy, the next inning, blasted away. But this wasn't the leadoff guy. But still, top
Here's
of
Castellanos,
their
who, reached our
batting
infield
order
hitters
of that
last time
inning,
up,
they
swinging a
put
miss
it out and they
0-1.
tie it. Or take
That's
the
like-
lead.
that OPS is going to go up even more.
We have been struggling with this back and forth stuff.
Dodd.
But hey, that's baseball, right? It's games like this, and I'll tell you, I love these kind of games, man. These kind of games excite me. You know, something where you don't see scoring, it's just back and forth, back and forth. You know, they're cheating. Yeah, I know, right? They got some kind of fan system turned on, so when they bat the ball, it blows it out further.
Career numbers against the Braves.
Nice numbers.
It sure is.
I asked Nick today when his
exactly.
his last at bat yesterday.
You know, it's not boring. It doesn't get.
I said.
And I don't want to say boring because it makes it sound like I'm dissing baseball, and I'm
I
not.
said, does that go against? Is that your timeout? He said, no, obviously the equipment.
But it
has something to do with your equipment.
All right, but which is odd.
I don't know. Just it's not as enjoyable for me.
Obviously.
I enjoy it, but just not as much.
Yeah.
Or anybody put
Makes
their
no
stuff on
sense.
it first.
Makes no sense.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside 2-2.
2-2.
A moment ago, they called
Dodd kind of starting to fall apart in this inning already.
So that's why he had already taken
We're
his
now at
timeout.
76
So that's
pitches.
why there was no timeout against him.
Heading to his 77th with this next one. 2-2 the count.
Foul back.
Foul
It
ball.
remains
We'll do it
2-2.
again.
.56 hits now for Castellanos. He's in the top 10 in that category. And he strikes out for the
Swing and a
second out.
miss. There's a strikeout.
Second strikeout, too. Kyle Schwarber's coming up. Detroit Tigers are coming to town Monday, June 5th. That's ALS Awareness Night. Tuesday the 6th is Greek Heritage Night. And then Wednesday the 7th is also a night game, 6:05. It's Dead and Company Night. Tickets are available now at Phillies.com.
Tigers have been playing a lot better baseball.
Here comes the pitch. Foul ball.
Matt Vierling's on a very hot streak right now, too, for the Tigers.
That was a
Tigers
seamer.
only 2.5
93
games
mile
back
an
of the
hour
Twins.
seam ball.
Despite being 3 games under.
Kyle Schwarber 0 for
500.
1. Walked in the third. Here comes the pitch. Down in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Kyle
1
Lowe
and 2 the
indecisive
count.
on that fastball, huh?
So yeah, my intent, the wife and I are gonna sometime, I don't know if it'll be this weekend, because like I said, you know, I pretty much got myself scheduled out for a few. Sooner or later I'll have to take a break, but I think we'll go out and we'll go do something and maybe stop and grab a
That
few
swing
packs.
Did not go.
Grab a few
2-2.
packs of cards and, you know,
Took Mickey
hope
out
to
hit
get
the
some
other
Atlanta
day,
Braves.
Our 8-year-old. And he
Old
could
Mav
not
went to
have done
Truist
a
Park,
better
down to Truist Park
Kyle
a few
Schwarber
weeks back, and
impersonation.
he went into one of the stores
Oh,
stores
hitting.
out there, and
Same stance.
Strike
same
3.
everything.
Well, he's down looking on strikes.
That's 3 Ks on the night.
Tonight. 3 strikeouts overall for Dodd. But Dodd gives
And
up the home run to Bryce Harper to tie
I thought
this
he
game
said
up
they
here in the fifth
gave
inning.
him a free
Another
pack
long
of
one.
cards
Yeah,
coming
Phillies
in there.
fans feeling good. Thumbs
And he
up
got himself
all
a
the way around.
Ronald
We'll go to the
Acuna
bottom of the
Jr.
fifth.
card. So I got to get something. I got to get me one of the Brave starters myself and send it to him, because he's planning on going to one of the games here in the next couple months, and I definitely want to see if he'll get my card signed for me. So I'm looking to get the best card I can. Without having to spend an arm and a leg. I see baseball cards, they're not 37 cents or 65 cents type stuff when I was a kid. They're not that price no more. I looked the other day, I just glanced. The pack looked like it was only yay thick, so there couldn't have been very many cards in there, and they wanted like $8. $8 for a pack of cards. Yeah, I know it. I'm sure. That's the price of collecting, isn't it? But like I said, it doesn't, for me, to be honest, I don't even have to have one of the starters. The starters would be a treat for me. But even just generally having any Braves player is fine for me. Because like I said, I don't just collect for money-wise. I collect just, to have it.
Save the date. You're guaranteed to have a blast this summer at the Citizens Bank Park's Xfinity post-game fireworks shows. Friday, June 30th versus the Nationals, and Friday, July 14th versus the Padres. Get your tickets today by moving to Phillies.com.
Moving to Phillies.
All right, so we're all even again. I think Dodd might be done. Kranitz is over talking to him. He's got bullpen action behind him. Aaron Nola.
All right, they say we might see Dodd's done.
4. He's allowed 5 hits. He's allowed
Dodd's
2
3
home runs
Ks on
for
the
first
night.
time this year.
Gave up 4 runs.
Matt Olson, Austin Riley.
Matt Olson, 1 for 1, a single, walked, a run, and a stolen base. Come on, Olson.
Kirby Yates, the right-hander.
Kirby Yates warming up.
Olson is 1 for 1.
Ooh, that was his pitch. A lot of times that pitch, he puts it down and out. One and one the count.
Pretty intimidating figure in home plate right now, huh? He's a big dude. Listed at 6'5", 230.
Come on, Olson. Come on. You know you can do it. Oh, big swing and a miss. 1 and 2 the count.
At times it looks like he's
Come
got
on,
a really
Matt.
long swing, but
Come on.
there are also times where he gets in rhythm with home runs.
Come on, baby.
Tied for third. Pete Alonso leads the way with 18. Tied for third in extra base hits as well. 1 ball, 2
Come on,
strikes.
Matt.
Ground ball right side.
Ground
Stott's
ball
got it.
down to second baseman over to first.
Flips to
Out.
Alec Bohm.
Out number 1.
And now Austin
Tried to get
Riley
him
is the
going.
hitter.
Couldn't do it.
Aaron still
Good at bat.
fairly
Good at bat.
efficient. Just 72 pitches
At least
here.
we're making
third.
contact with the ball. It's something we have
Especially with
struggled
6
with the last
strikeouts.
several games.
Take a look at what
We
Dylan
got
Dodd
5
did with
hits
83.
today compared to Phillies
Typically, the more
7
strikeouts,
hits.
You know,
Tie game, 4-4. Been a really good game through 5 innings thus far. We're in the bottom of the 5th.
Fly ball deep left center field.
Oh!
Be his second
Austin
home run.
Riley's second homer of the night, baby!
That was a hanger.
There you
Literally
go!
in the same
The
spot as
Braves
the first
take the
one.
lead, 5-4.
And the Braves retake the lead.
Yes! That's the way you do it, baby! Second home run of the game.
It's now a 5-4 game. That one went 458.
458.
His 5th home run off Aaron Nola.
One out, baby. They're warming them up. Tuning up the band, baby.
Oh, you got a Cutter's first at bat, which hung, and then a hanging breaking ball here.
Beautiful.
Now you don't miss those.
Simply beautiful.
Murphy takes a strike. It's 0-1. Five multi-home run games in the career of Austin Riley.
Come on, Murph.
One home run went 459.
Murph 0-2 on the night.
458.
Murphy has 10 home runs this season, and I think he's got like 30 RBIs, 30. Not exactly sure.
1-2.
Let's see if they pop that stat up there. I'll watch for it. Without having to go digging into it. Come on, Murph. Well, 2-2 the count. We're even.
Pretty good spot, but just missed.
Nola on his 78th pitch of the night. 0-2, 2-2 the count.
On the 18th of July,
one out.
2019.
Bottom of the 5th. 5-4 lead. Atlanta over Philly.
5th time that
Here comes
he's
the
allowed
pitch.
3 home runs in a game.
3-2 the count. We got a full boat.
It's
3
just,
balls, 2 strikes.
it's just what this ball club does. The Braves, they just hit home runs.
I hope so. I hope so. He's a damn good ball player.
And a liner to left.
That's a
field.
liner over to left field. That's going to be a base hit. Sean Murphy on first.
He was sitting on that one.
Up to the plate will come Eddie Money Rosario. Come on, Mr. Money.
Right in the middle of the plate. A short swing by Murphy.
I'll tell you, for the next stream, I need to add in a cha-ching
JT's
sound bite. So when old Eddie Money comes to bat, we can throw up the cha-ching. Looks like we got an impromptu mound meeting with the Phillies. I'm sure they're just trying to cool him out, stall him out.
Pitch number 80 coming up for Aaron.
Come on, Money Man. How about you, Mav? You out there in chat world? I'll tell you, Mr. Money's going to put one out for you, baby. Here it goes.
Tonight, so he's 0 for 2.
2-run blast, Money. Cha-ching.
They do not get cheated.
Oh, and won the count. That's right. Wipe that one off, baby.
Rosario,
Wipe that one off.
Out of Puerto Rico.
Come on, Eddie Money.
Signed for $200,000 with the Twinkies.
Bouncer right side. Bones
Bouncer.
to second for
Gonna
one.
get him at
Turner's
second.
return throw. Not
Safe
in
at
time.
first.
Can't believe
So we
we
just switched bags. Now,
The ball's so weakly
Money
hit.
Eddie's on
Good
first.
play by
And
Baldwin to get that lead runner.
got the lead runner out at
2
second.
outs. Ozzie Albies the batter.
Last night's hero, Ozzie Albies, 0 for 2 on the day. A fly out and a
The
ground
most
out.
runs that Aaron's allowed in the game since his first start.
He's got
against
10
the
homers
Rangers.
on the season. Let's see what he can do.
Inopportune time. That was also because he had a lead.
I know it, right?
Well, this is because
The way
this
we've
is
been
game
going,
number 4.
the next inning they come back and they just tie it, or they They haven't took the lead yet, thankfully, and let's knock on wood with that. Knock on wood, knock on wood.
Albies takes low. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that was a tough one that opening day because of how many runs they were able to get off of DeGrom.
And wipe that jinx off. Shh, shh, shh. Come on. Come on, Albies. Come on, baby.
Left field, slicing toward the corner. And
Oh, just foul in the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Insurance runs needed, definitely. Yes, we do.
Austin Riley against Nola. Mentioned the extra base hits. It's now 10 extra base hits.
Oh, Grissom, yeah. Yeah, Grissom's down in the triples.
See the 11 Ks. It's feast or famine, huh?
Sorry, Jeremy, I didn't see. I didn't see you ask that.
Feasting a lot
Thank
on
you, D,
extra
for
base hits,
answering
that's
that.
for sure.
Aaron's ahead, 1-2.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Having a awesome chat. You know, you guys come in here, you watch out for each other, you answer questions when people ask. If nobody's giving the answer, thank you, D. I certainly appreciate that, man. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, if you're just stopping in, the Braves are currently leading 5-4, bottom of the 5th. 2 outs, runner on first, 1 and 2 the count.
Line drive.
Line drive. That's going to be a base hit.
Around second on his way to third. They don't get there.
And we're going to have runners on the corners, guys.
2 outs.
Money.
And Marcell Ozuna, the hitter.
Money moved to third. Here comes the bung.
They're stirring in the Phillies bullpen, but no one's getting up.
Bung with a solo blast in the second.
Down. And this is a shame.
Another pitch is just elevated. They're all Albies.
Ozuna has scored 2 runs. He's home.
Come on, Zuna. 3-run blast, baby. Come on, let's hear it. Let's get the chops going, baby.
First and third. Back toward the middle.
Oh!
Ozuna.
All right.
Going
Out
first.
number 3. Left 2 stranded.
Put out a run on the home run by Riley.
That was a ground out right up center. The second baseman. Easy out over at
Phillies
first.
down 1.
But hey, Braves on top again, 5-4. Definitely what we want to see. Go ahead and show that Austin Riley home. I don't think I've shown his second. Here we go. 458 feet. 110.9 miles per hour
Riley.
exit velocity.
Folks, he's done it again. 2-homer night for Austin Riley.
Yeah, baby. That's what we want.
The last one 456. This one 458.
456 and 458 on the night. Wow. Beautiful. That is awesome.
Is continuing to cut down runners as they attempt to swipe bases again this season.
So it looks like, guys, we've stalled out at 15 likes. Hey, if you haven't done so already, and you're enjoying yourself, please hit that thumbs up. And if you're enjoying yourself and like the content, be sure to subscribe. I stream pretty much every Braves game. I'm currently on game 15 in a row. We have 3 more games here at home with the Phillies, and then after that we'll be heading out west to take on the Oakland Athletics for a 3-game series, and then heading over to Arizona to take on the
This will be
Diamondbacks
the
for a few
18th game
games.
for Kirby Yates. His ERA 3.78. This is a Braves bullpen the last 5 games that's allowed 4 home runs. Has an ERA of 5.95. Let's see if the Phillies can capitalize.
That's the end of Dodd's night.
It off. He
So
has
we got
singled and
Yates.
scored. He's been hit by a pitch. First pitch upstairs, 1-0.
You talk about the bullpen. They've given up 24 hits in the last 19 2/3 innings.
24
That's
hits in the last
remarkable.
19 2/3 innings, guys. Our bullpen has given up. That's why I said we have struggled.
Fly ball
That's
center
going to be
field.
fly ball center.
And it's
Harris will be under it. Caught. One
One
out.
out here in the 6th inning, and it brings Alec Boehm to the plate.
Alec Boehm, who had a blast, a 2-run blast early in the game.
That's the 6th fly ball to center field tonight. 6. It's unbelievable.
What do you got on it? Why are there fly balls to center?
That one, JT was just a little tardy.
Definitely, Jeremy. Yates, his last couple outings has struggled.
Alec takes a strike.
Of course,
0-1. Alec
a lot
is
of our
going out of the
bullpen on their
ballpark. There's a
outings
shot
have
back in the
struggled.
second. His 6th home run, 37 runs batted in. But then with the bases loaded his last time up, he bounced one to Austin Riley, who recorded a double play. 1-1.
Yeah, I agree.
One and two.
Kirby Yates signed it back in 2009 with the Rays as a non-drafted free agent out of Yavapai Junior College.
Yavapai Junior College in Arizona, pretty good soccer school.
Yeah.
Timeout.
Well, think about that. I mean,
It's
he's
like
had
a batter
tremendous
timeout.
career for being undrafted.
One and two to Boehm.
Come on, Yates. You don't put nothing down in the center for this guy.
Runs in 94.
2-2 the count. Even. He tried to cap him. Hey, these guys are supposed to get 15 seconds. That's multiple times I've seen that pitch clock start at 13.
Good job there, Boehm, just fighting that ball off. Living to see another pitch.
There it started at 13 again. Am I wrong? Isn't it supposed to be 15 seconds with no runners on and 20 seconds when there's runners on base? Whoever it is, that's when they click it up there where you can see it, it's 13 seconds.
If Yates goes back to that sinker on the inner third here.
Opposite way, there's a base hit for
That's
Alec.
a base
It's his
hit
second
out
of
to
the night.
Acuna.
And a one-out single. It'll bring Brandon Marsh to the plate.
Because, you know,
Kick off your day with all the Phillies sports news you
I
need.
like the new
Sportsnet
pitch
Central
clock.
every weekday morning starting at 6 on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Presented by your local Hyundai dealers.
sorry about that. I personally like the new pitch clock, but
Brandon
what
Marsh
concerns
signed with
me
the
about
Eagles
it is
at a high school. He was
it
supposed
wearing
to go to Kennesaw
guys
State
out and causing
on a
more
baseball
injuries to the pitching
scholarship. That's
staff.
the same school that Zach
For a
Wheeler
team
was going
that
to go to.
We're
But he had signed
already
with the
struggling in our
Giants.
bullpen because of injuries. You know, that's
Bounces it foul.
the thing about that. Yeah, okay. 15 and 20, I thought so. That's every time they start the little ticker up in the
Won a
top
state
corner
championship
here.
with the baseball
It's 13
team, but also
seconds.
won 2 Georgia state
Now, okay,
championships.
now that one and
as
that
a
one
football
started
player.
at 17. Now we got a runner on
As a
base.
wide
They're starting at
receiver and
17.
a
Why are they
safety.
cutting seconds off of these?
Good luck tackling him.
Here's the 0-1 coming. Other way, foul, 0-2.
Now, with it being the broadcast doing it, you know, because that's somebody up in the production booth for the broadcast that's their task is, you know, adding
flip
that
side,
somebody
I had
scored
tackling
or
you,
blah
going
blah
across
blah
for-
strike
He
ball.
was a
You know, that's
safety,
somebody's
going across
job.
for quarterback hangs you out to dry. Across
I
the
just
middle.
hope it's not what the umpires,
I probably
what
would've
tells
got
him
that.
that somebody's
There's
violated.
the 0-2. Outside 1-2.
Because if it is, if the broadcast and the umps and everything, if
Played
they're
Pop
synced
Warner
up, then
football,
these
that
guys
was
are
it.
getting
many years?
cheated out of
Just one.
precious seconds. You add that up to every at bat and whatnot, that adds up to quite a bit of time.
1-2. Throw over. Oh, Bohm is leading.
Ooh, that was close. Olsen damn near got him
And
with
Olsen's
that.
bat away
Pickoff.
from the bag. Braves are going to look at that. Nope. There's nothing.
He was back.
He's every bit of that 6'5" frame.
He was back. It was close, but he was back.
2 to Marsh.
Comes the pitch.
Just a bit inside. That's a tough one to
2-2.
take. It has been a strike tonight.
Look at the pitch. Look at the pitch on the interactive. It was definitely a
His
strike.
first at bat, he got away with one. Ended up getting a single, coming around to score on Stott's double. So
You
he can
know,
take advantage again.
They did the pitch clock thing. They did things to speed up the game,
3-2.
Man,
and I like that. Streaming
They put him
4 or
in motion
5
here.
hours compared to 2
They're starting to get
hours.
loose.
So hell, I think I did a stream in under 2 hours actually
Second
for
straight
one of the
full
games.
count.
I might be wrong about that. I'd have to check.
Ball
I always
goes.
say I have to check.
Pitches foul.
Here it
tips,
comes.
Hung on to the throw to second.
Got him!
Now
Got
they
him
say
at
that the ball hit the
the.
ground.
He tried to steal
So it's not
second
gonna
and
be
got
a
him,
strikeout
baby.
throw out double
That's the way
play.
to do it,
It's
Murph.
going to be a foul ball. They're going to wave Alec Ball
Oh,
back to first.
really?
All right.
Oh, garbage umpire. Garbage umpire.
I thought Bo
Now
beat
they're
it
saying
anyway.
it was a foul
Take a
ball.
look here.
He
Yeah,
never
it does hit
touched
the dirt.
that
Good
ball.
call by Gabe Morales. See that splitter, the action on it?
He never touched it. Come on, challenge that, Braves.
That was some kind of throw by Murphy,
man.
wasn't it?
Sure was.
Murph threw him out at second, dude. Ah. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate
Ball
you
does
stopping
not
by.
go. Swung on a miss.
There you go. Swung and a miss. Strike 3.
2 away for Edmundo Sosa here in the 6th
2
inning.
outs, runner on first in a game that the Braves are leading
Goes back to
5-4.
that splitter. Good action on it. Tumbling.
As I was saying, welcome in, guys. If you're just joining in, it is 5-4.
Edmundo is 0 for 2.
We're in
He's
the
flying
top
to
of the
center. He's
6th right
grounded out
now.
to third.
The Braves have 2 outs, runner on first.
1-run game. Braves up by 1. They've used the long ball tonight. Back toward the middle. And
That's going to go to shortstop. Over to Arcia for the force out at second.
A hit.
1, 2, 3.
And 1 man left. 6-4 on the put out. Middle of the
Hi,
6th
Grandpa's
inning.
girl.
Braves up 5-4.
Hi, kiddies. Come see Grandpa. You say hi. You come say hi. You say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. My name is Rosebud. Or at least that's what Grandpa calls her. But her name is Maria. Isn't that right? My little Rosebud. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi. Tell them hi. Do not say hi. Huh? Go back to Mott's? Huh? There you go. I love it, man. I love it when the grandkids come over. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Jeremy says you're such adorable. You're adorable. I'll tell you what. When we go to the store, my daughter usually takes me grocery shopping because my wife hates to grocery shop. And Kenneth says hi. He says hey to Maria and Hazel. Hazel's somewhere here. My wife hates to grocery shop, so my daughter takes me in, and we get stopped by so many people in the store because they wanna look at the adorable baby. And you see that she's that big. She was she's what, 9 months?
It's baseball
11 months. She's now 11 months. Going on a year old.
Pennsylvanians are scratching their way to fun thanks to Pennsylvania
She's
Lottery
healthy.
scratch-offs. Players must be 18 or older. Please play responsibly. And by your local Ford store. Visit buyfordnow.com today.
Grandpa loves you.
Bottom of the 6th inning. It's a one-run game. Braves on top.
All right, so bottom of the
Aaron
6th,
Nola will
it's
continue for the Phils.
one-run
He'll face
game.
Marcia Harris.
5-4.
And at the top of the order.
Braves
for
batting
Atlanta.
has really started turning on this game. It's something we have desperately needed the last few games. I mean, we've had our hits here and there in the last series that we,
struck
you
out
know, with the
a
Dodgers,
single today.
but we were not consistent. In tonight's game, we have been very consistent.
The bullpen come in fresh next inning.
But you also got to realize that we've been playing bullpen games.
He had the one inning where he
You know,
struck out
so
3.
I mean,
where his
Spencer
curveball was
Strider come in, but
crisp.
Strider, his
Had
last
bite
2
to it.
starts, has not looked
In the
as
fourth and
impressive
fifth,
as he
to follow
has
that
in the
inning,
past.
goes that inning up. He has not had the finish on it that you would like.
Arcia
That
1
sinker
for 2
there,
on the night.
I hate to keep looking at
Arcia has
velocity, but that's-
batted in
that's
4
not even
homers on
90
the
miles an
season.
hour.
Right. And what it doesn't offset his off-speed pitches as much. Like if you throw a fastball at 90,
Oh, yeah, they're all. I mean, yes, they are awesome.
86, 87. That's
I'm
enough
so
difference
so
in between.
blessed and privileged to have 3 grandbabies right now.
That's why somebody's getting up.
My youngest daughter had my grandson,
And again,
he'll be
we saw what
turning
he did in
6
Houston.
come
I think
January.
that day he was sitting
And
at 91,
she had
92.
she had
but
my
he was able to locate.
little
If you're not
Rosebud,
locating with that
and my
91,
oldest
92, you're gonna be
daughter
in trouble.
recently gave birth to
Now, if
my
you're
second
96, 97, you get away
my
with it
youngest
at times.
granddaughter, and she's
In the dirt,
3
and
months
it's 2-2.
old?
Like that ball there,
She's
it
like
just didn't have any
3 months old or
finish
so
to it.
right now. It's a blessing for
Anthony
sure.
Dominguez.
I love it. You get. I'm not knocking myself and saying that we didn't do things with our kids. But,
Off the foot, and it remains 2-2.
foul ball, come back,
Boy,
hit
what's his
him,
name
knocked
had a
him
rough
off
go
his
of it yesterday,
feet.
didn't
Arcia in the dirt on that one. It just gives you a chance, you know, being a
For the D-backs.
grandpa or grandma, you get
Yeah.
to do things
Right
that
off that instep.
you didn't do
Twice
or
we've
were
seen him back.
unable to
He
do
did.
with your
He got
kids,
one,
with your
upper
grandkids
on
now.
the
That
upper
to
part
me
of his
is
leg, and the other
so
one's on the
exciting,
bottom
and
part of
and to
his
have
leg.
the parents come along, it's great. Oh, that's awesome.
Not comfortable.
8 years old, huh? That's the age there that, well, I guess my grandson at 5, you know, he wanted to go places and be everywhere and do everything.
He was bailing on
I
that
can
one.
imagine when they're 8 what it's like.
It's like his rear end was in that third base dugout.
We're definitely going to be doing some fishing and maybe some camping and whatnot this summer as well. Something we haven't done a whole lot of in the past, but it's time to change that. You only have so much time.
Ground ball soft.
Ground ball to shortstop,
Charges, throws.
over to
one
first, out number 1. Because that's something.
Michael Harris
That's
coming
something
up.
no human can
Memberships
get
are
back.
now available
That's
for the Fight
time.
and Phil's fan club. Benefits include 2 complimentary tickets.
At least
for
not
Phillies
that I'm
home
aware of
and
it.
invitations
If they
to
are,
exclusive
they're hoarding
events. Premier or premium tier memberships also include 2
Spoil them,
curated
send them
Fight
back
Phil's
home.
themed
If
gift
that
boxes,
works too.
including club-themed apparel, accessories, and special surprises. Visit Phillies.com/FightandPhils for more information.
There's my
Harris
rosebud.
fouls
You
the first pitch.
Grandpa's girl.
And
You
it's
now
0-1.
you smiling. Where's your mom?
Final hitter, you think, for Nola?
Yes.
Acuna Jr. on
Grandpa?
deck. He's seen him 3 times.
Grandpa?
Anthony's warming up.
I'm bound determined to get her to say
0-2.
it. Grandpa.
A little indecisive there by Harris. Huh?
Silas
A
D.
little bit.
Oh, that's nice.
Looked like your knockdown wedge that you hit. You've earned your approach shots.
I'm uncle to a 7-year-old
Take a
granddaughter.
little bit more of the landscape with me, though.
Harris is struggling.
It'll grow back.
And this is why they moved him to 9th. I'm sure of
It'll
it.
Grow back.
What will?
Oh, you're 53, D? Yeah, I'm 45. Well, I'm turning 45 here.
No.
Here come November.
Poor guy.
And now the 0-2. Check swing. I'd say he went. Yep, Dan Iasonia says he did. And Harris strikes out.
Harris strikes out.
7 strikeouts for Aaron.
Out number 2. So we have
Last guy.
Ronald Acuna Jr. heading to the plate. Matt Olson will be on deck, and in the hole will be Austin Riley. We'll have to see if it makes it that far. Come on, Acuna.
Jr. is
1 for 3, a double in the third with a stolen base. 21 stolen bases on this. It's either 21 or 22.
Line drive center.
Line drive center. Caught. That retires it.
And that'll do it.
We're heading to the top of the 7th.
For the Braves here in the 6th inning. 1-2-3 inning for the first time tonight for Aaron Nola. We'll head to the 7th.
Phillies electing to keep Aaron Nola in pitching. When they come back, Bryson Stott will be at bat. Trey Turner on deck, and Bryce Harper will be batting in the hole. No, he's not. His field play is great. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, definitely. And I think that's why he's still in the lineup, is because, he's playing really good fielding. It's just his batting. I don't know if it's something mental, because, these guys go through a lot. I mean, they're just like us in ordinary life. Now, you take what it's like for us going to work or doing this or doing that, and then, you're going to say bye? Bye. You leaving? I love you. Love you. Mwah. I love you. Bye. Bye. See you later, kid. I forgot what I was saying, sis. Yes, I had a brain lapse. I forgot what I was talking about. 36 never married, Kenneth. Well, there's always
Time now for your Delaware Valley Honda
there's always the future. You never know what the future's going to bring.
The 7th inning. The Braves have 2 home runs.
Yeah,
Riley, the 5th time in his career, he's had a
his fielding's been great, but his batting has just been atrocious.
His 10th.
And I see what I was saying. They're just like us. Imagine the pressure that youngster has on his back because he's not performing.
And now the Phil's down by 1.
I guess that's why they got sports psychologists and whatnot now. I mean,
1 inning without allowing a run.
It's not like the old day where the coach just told you, suck it up, Junior, and
Stott, Turner, and Harper.
Death, taxes, and
I'll tell you, last night's game when they won, you could tell.
I mean,
you could tell those guys were deflated and had been up until that point. They were so deflated from what was going on in that series. You could tell just how important it was for them to win one of that last game, just by how emotional they got when they were celebrating.
June 2015.
So I can imagine. I tell you, I think it would be great to have played in a big league sport of some kind.
Toward the crowd, and it's now
I wrestled in school. I played some football, but I was a pretty good wrestler in school.
Lefty's hitting .318 against him, 7 for 22.
Amateur wrestling,
hitting
high school.
.281. That's this year.
Had the opportunity. I could have took a scholarship to University of Iowa. Had the opportunity, but
last year opponents
decided. Did decide was foolish.
Hit a 206 ERA.
No, I don't want to say foolish because I love my kids.
Very doable.
Had kids at a very young age, I should say, in high school, and it just stopped all that. It was time to get a full-time job.
Check swing. He swung.
Check swing. He swung.
Stott doesn't normally say too much.
That's a K to the chat, baby. That's a straight.
Out there, just put his hand out. Well, here it is.
Yeah, he went.
Yep.
Yeah, I misspoke when I said foolish or stupid, because I wouldn't give up in this world my kids at all. But it could have been different.
Strikeout for Phillies tonight.
0-1. Yeah, Dodd started. He went 5 innings, 7 hits, 4 earned runs.
Oh wow!
His offense only
That's pretty cool.
4 against him, 1 walk and 3 strikeouts.
He's in line for the win.
A youngster that made it to the Dallas Cowboys.
Fly ball right center field.
Fly ball right center out to Acuna.
Acuna
on the track has it. Out number 2.
2 away.
The youngster's name was Derek Pago.
And here's Bryce Harper, who homered his last time.
I actually played
this is back in the 5th inning.
7th and 8th grade football with him, and I played my freshman year with him, and I wrestled. Now he didn't wrestle or nothing,
He is
but
22 in the stat.
he made it to the leagues. He played. I don't remember how many games he played before he blew out his knees. So that was kind of neat, you know. The guy was a year younger, and we practiced every day on the football field together. You know, 8th grade would always practice against 7th grade and vice versa.
0-1.
It was kind of cool to see him grow, you know, move on and make it to the big time.
Yep.
Bunts it toward
There's
third.
a bunt.
Riley charges.
That's going to be a base hit
for Harper. Claps his hands as he goes over the bag. The fans boo. But now he brings the righty up in Castellano.
This guy here, he's got himself on camera several times.
But this year, the way Castellanos has been swinging the bat, hey, you put the go-ahead run on. This is perfectly executed by Bryce. Just gives himself up. See where Riley's playing.
Castellanos is 1 for 3.
All right. Tried to pick off over to Olsen. There wasn't nothing really on it. I think he just needed another little bit of time to set.
Batting average up to 290.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Back toward the middle, past the glove of Minter.
Oh, right up. That's going to be a base hit.
He's going to head to third, and he'll get there.
Oh, tying run on third.
But decided to take off. First and third with 2 men down.
That bat went down a hero, but Nick will take it.
Minter missed it, and then
cooking here in the 7th.
Looks like Albies missed it as well.
I marveled how fast this infield is. Good decision there. Now you're looking at a pass ball, wild pitch, 3-run homer. Any of the above, I'll take.
Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 today, walked in the 3rd. 12 homers, 24 RBIs on the season. He's got a slugger score of a .39 something. Missed it now.
First time since the 3rd inning, the Phillies have had a runner in scoring position. Let's see if they can cash in.
Hey, welcome, guys. Welcome into the stream. I certainly appreciate everybody stopping by. Hey, be sure to throw a thumbs up.
A little cutter.
Trying to get YouTube to push me out to the broader audience, and every thumbs up definitely helps that. So be sure to throw thumbs up, and if you're while you're at it, if you're here and you haven't done so already, hey, subscribe.
6 with 4 walks.
Come check out the games we stream. I stream pretty much all the Braves games. I stream football. So come to NFL, I'll be streaming that and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, check my channel out. Be sure to hit that thumb up and that subscribe button.
Taking the left field.
Line drive.
Oh, line drive out to the corner.
Fair ball. It takes
That's fair ball.
The bottom of the chop house. 1 run is in. Here comes Castellanos. The throw goes to second. The throw to the
got him. Got him. No bullshit. He was out. Bullshit out.
The tag was a tad high. It's a 2-run double.
No, it was not.
And the Phillies have taken the lead 6-5.
No, you go back to a replay.
First hit against A.J. Minter.
And it could have come at a better time. Sure,
come on, Braves. Get the replay guy going, damn it. Let's see it.
They are going to take a look.
There was no reaction from Murphy at the plate.
Nick looked a little surprised when Dusty kept waving him. I initially thought he got him.
I don't know. I think he missed him the first time he tagged him. Let's see.
Right there, got him.
I think he missed the
No,
lead
he did
leg,
not.
Ben.
But was Nick's leg in the air?
I don't know. That's what we'll find out. That's tough to tell.
Nice. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but I think they got him.
They got him.
Watch his left foot. It's in the air. It's in
the air, right
He
there,
missed it.
tagged.
And is
Now,
still in the
now.
air. Yeah, you're right.
And it gets,
He
actually
is
gets him on
out.
the right kneecap.
Yeah, it's whether the foot hit the plate at all before it lifted back up again.
Well, the Phillies
No,
could
it
also say
did
that
not. Up, down.
Murphy didn't give him
There
a
it's
lane to
down.
slide.
He's already tagged him. That's an out, baby. You better get this right,
now,
Ups.
6-5 Phillies, and we'll see what the replay officials think about that last play. Dusty was aggressive.
You better get this out right.
Deadeye Sonia is the crew chief. He's to the left. Again, it looked like Murphy missed the lead leg, but
No, he didn't. Shut up,
did
guy.
he get the knee before Nick's lead leg was on the plate? He's got the ball. He's got a lane to
So
slide.
he does have a lane to slide.
Here we go.
After review, the call on the field is overturned.
Yes! He is out, baby! Yeah!
So he is out. See, the foot is up in the air when the tag is
I told
applied.
you. Yeah,
The Phillies
zoom
set up
in
for
and
the
show us.
tie.
I already seen
Up
it.
a
I
double
said
by
he was
Schwarber.
safe.
We'll head to the bottom of the seventh.
All right, he's out.
All evened up.
No, they won that one, D, baby. We won that challenge. We won that challenge. Yeah. Oh, let me check to see what we got. There's a chance that they could very well throw it up there, so. Well, see, that was all part of the double, I think. Kyle Schwarber's double on the line drive to right fielder. Ronald Acuna Jr., Bryce Harper scores. Nick Costello scores. They got that wrong because Harper and Costello did not score. So we have to wait for that to get fixed. I'll bring it up
in our
and
NBC
wait and
Sports
see.
Philadelphia studio. Fives are wild down at Atlanta.
So we got the seventh inning stretch, guys. We'll have to wait and see if they fix that because they did not score. Oh, no, you're right. Well, they scored. They scored the first one, but the second guy did not score. He was out. So tie game, heading to the bottom of the seventh. This game has been awesome. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by and sharing this game with me. I certainly appreciate it. It's been a great game. Chat has been awesome. Everybody coming through, the thumbs up, the likes, the subs, everything, guys. Thank you. Oh, thank you so very much. You've made this game awesome. And on top of it, it's been a phenomenal game. And that's always what we look for. We're playing divisional rivals. So strike one. Matt Olson at bat. Olson is 1 for 2, single, a walk, a run, and a stolen base. Foul ball. Ooh. Got a piece of the catcher. Knocked the mask off somehow. One and two the count. They didn't show a replay of what happened on it. Somehow Olsen hit the ball, it fouled back, and it knocked the guy's mask off somehow. Count is even. They do, guys. They gotta. It looks like there may be. Oh, Marsh at the wall catches the ball. Matt Olson, 1 out. I thought that one was going to bounce in and get over the guy's head. Yeah. As Babe Ruth steps to the plate. Oh, yeah. I thought that was going to fall in over his head and be a double play. Here comes Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. Riley 2 for 3 today with 2 home runs, 3 ribbies on the day. 9 home runs, 36 RBIs, I think it said, or 31. Foul ball. Come and get it, come and get it, come and get it. Come on, baby. Let's throw them choppers. Come on, Riley. Come on, baby. Ball 1. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Let's see 3 homers, baby. Come on. 2-2 the count. Strikeout. Okay.
That had some good run to it. Wasn't where it's supposed to go, but he gets the call.
Sorry about the game sound, guys.
So
it's
now
up
Murphy,
now.
the batter, with 2 men down. Fouled off.
I evidently got a hotkey or something that it's with something else that I'm clicking that it's giving me the issue. It shuts my mic, the sound off for you guys. It's got to be a hotkey of some kind. I'm using a Stream Deck and the keyboard, so I'll have to check into my hotkeys.
Phillies will have JT, Alec Bohm, and Brandon Marsh in the 8th inning. Trying to keep this a tie game, 5-5.
Come on, Murph. One for 3 on the night for Murph.
Fouled back.
Foul back.
He's on that one. But that's getting back to Aaron Nola. If Aaron misses right there with 91.
Thank you for the chops there, Kenneth.
Right,
come on, Braves. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll give him one.
Times. Not ideal. At this level, they're going to catch up to it.
Down to the dirt. 2-2 the count.
It's just everything for these guys. Especially when you don't have that good life.
And actually, when
Rosario waits on deck.
If my game sound isn't on, foul ball.
And it remains 2-2.
Chop. You wouldn't hear the chop. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate everybody stopping by. If you're just coming to the channel, guys, the score is tied, 5-5. Bottom of the 7th. 2 outs. The count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
7 up a little bit.
We are heading to the top of the 8th. Remember, guys, get your votes in.
JT.
Who do you think is going to win tonight's game?
5-5 game. It'll be Real Muto, Bohm, and Marsh.
Now, remember, guys, this is the start of a new series, so if tonight's vote, if the team that you guys vote for wins, and then tomorrow's game, the next game, and the next game, if the vote is correct, if the team that is voted to win wins for the whole series, the following Game 1 of the Oakland series I will be gifting away free digital content in the chat from me to you as a reward for everybody guessing right. You don't need, and no strings attached. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to vote. You don't have to do nothing because somebody's going to vote regardless. But if you want to help that vote, have at it. But I will reward, if the community is right, all 4 games this series, I will reward you guys for that. I love giving away gifts, guys. Definitely love giving them away. All right. Before they come back, let's get to this. Here is that Braves challenge, guys.
1 ball, 1 strike here from A.J. Minter, trying to keep the Braves in front.
Oh, wait a minute here.
Schwarber has other ideas. Castellanos.
Yep, here it comes.
Coming around third. Safe.
They don't really show. Unfortunately, they don't show much of that. It'd be nice if they would have put in some better angles at that.
We're moving on to the top of the 8th inning. The Phillies and the Braves tied up at 5. Nick Anderson is the new pitcher.
Man, this game has been great.
A 3.80 ERA. Minter goes an inning, allows 3 hits and 1 run.
I'll tell you, if we win this game, it was definitely earned. If Philly wins this game, it was definitely earned. These guys have been playing awesome baseball today. I feel privileged to be streaming today, talking with all you guys and watching this game.
1 for 2. Singleton scored his first time up, hit by a pitch his second time, and then flied out to center field.
Voted wrong. Yeah, I'm a Braves fan, so I'm always going to vote that the Braves win. Even though you might think, oh, I think they're going to get outplayed because of bullpen game or whatnot. I can't. I got to go with my Atlanta Braves.
Not his last outing, but this past outing tonight is what Rob talked about pregame when he said, when he talked
Welcome
about
to those that are new to the channel.
Because of the
hey, if you haven't done so, be sure to hit that thumbs up.
Right. Now, if
you haven't, you like the content, you might as well subscribe to the channel
early and maintain it. But from a Phillies standpoint,
I certainly have
pitching, even without Alvarado, who's getting
this is my 15th straight game this season streaming,
tonight, if you have Sir Anthony,
and I've streamed. I think I've streamed close to 25 or 30 games thus far.
Then you have the advantage over a Braves team that overall their numbers are.
We
close,
lead this division already by 5 or 6 games, so. We need this series against the Phillies.
Talked about today.
Our record is 30-19.
I think they've been so much better at being competitive.
And I believe the Phillies are like 23 and 26.
They have
23 and 27, something like that. That's strikeout.
Fastball. He showed some effectiveness there.
Hey to the channel, baby.
Warming up.
Hey to the chat.
I mean, let's face it. There are guys that you just. From an offensive standpoint, I don't want to face those guys. I just don't.
Well,
Alec Bohm, 2 for 3, a 2-run home run blast and a single on the day.
Mentioned earlier in the game. Inside corner.
I'm still mad at him though a little bit. He would let me catch tonight.
Well, I don't think it was just.
I appreciate that.
I think it dated back to your playing days at the end. It sounded like. 0-2.
So, Tomer, can I catch tomorrow? He said no.
And he didn't wait either.
I've seen you catch before.
6 Ks. Now that's 6 overall, and it counted for everybody, correct?
Pay you some heavy compliments.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
He's a good man. He's very kind of him.
I just know this is Nick Anderson's first K, so that's why I did the 1. Mm-hmm. But you're right. I think there's like 6 on the day.
Outside 1 and 2. Mark, of course, was a 2-sport star at Penn. He's a quarterback and a baseball player. I called his football games.
You need to get out of this inning without giving anything up.
Upstairs,
ooh, 2-2. That's way up out of the ballpark.
He's doing the national telecast tonight. He did it last night
as well. That pitch was like a batter putting one to the moon. It was so far up and out of the box.
Game had to be like 5
pitcher
years
was
ago.
throwing it to the moon.
inside corner. And a call.
That's a strike.
Three.
That's strike three, baby. 2 Ks in a row.
Not where Murphy wanted it. You see, he dropped that third strike. Kind of ate him up a little bit.
That's what we want to see.
Clanky.
Beautiful. Beautiful
pitch.
Play.
That's a
Come on, Anderson. Burn it past him. Come on, baby. 1 for 3. Brandon Marsh is on the
Upstairs
day.
to Marsh.
Marsh has 4 homers on the
Nick
season.
Anderson, big arm out of Crosby, Minnesota. Signed as a free agent in 2015. Out of the
4 home runs, 18 RBIs. He's 1 for 3 with a
Good
single.
independent league.
Down first base line. Foul ball.
I don't know how 94-95 was in the independent leagues.
Exactly.
You know, I give these umps a lot of grief, but they make some really, really tough calls that they're right.
Foul
You know,
back. It's 1-2.
a lot of times, but they make some pretty atrocious ones too. Like several games ago, Ozzie Albies, up at bat, the ball is a foot outside of the box, and the ump calls him strike 3. I mean, there's got to be some kind of
High bouncer,
chopper
right side.
over to second. Out. That retires it,
The other
baby.
side is retired in order. 1, 2, 3. 2 strikeouts.
Head to the bottom of the 8th. Remember, guys, get your votes in. I'll be taking the chat vote down at the conclusion of the 8th inning. It is tie game, guys, 5-5, so it's anybody's game at this point. All right. Anything else we missed? Wow, now they're showing. I've not really seen that. They're showing Matt Olson lining out to center field and Brandon Marsh. That normally they don't show that. Come on, Atlanta. Or that, I guess it's MLB Network's website that they're doing it, so you know they can't be biased against one team over another, so I understand that. But still, oh, you know, I said that. That is so funny. I said that, and they just took it away. There's no clip for it no more. Wow, that's funny. Maybe they heard me talking about it. I don't know. But yeah, there was actually a video for that one. A 10-second video. All right, we're back to Truist Park.
Well, there'll be a 4-game
June
series here in
20th,
Atlanta,
6:40 p.m., June 21st, 6:40 p.m., and June 22nd, 1:05 p.m. The next Braves series will be with the Phillies.
Matchups between the National League East at Citizens Bank Park. Gregory Soto will be the new pitcher for the Phillies, and Brian Snitker will counter with Kevin Pillar to pinch hit for Eddie Rosario.
Guys, here is the remainder of the schedule.
Soto in his 25th
After
game.
tonight, we'll have a 7:20 p.m. Eastern game on the 26th, 4:10 p.m. Eastern on the 27th, and to finish off the Phillies game on the 28th will be a 7:10 p.m.
Outside, 1-0.
That is my current May schedule. Now, I did not get to graying out the games that have already been played. So there will be a little bit of a change for
his 8 holes,
the next time you see that. And actually, tonight after the game, I will get June's calendar done for you guys and posted on the community page. Matter of fact, if you want to see all the updated stuff, just head on over to the YouTube community page and I post in there about everything about the games, the start times. I do community votes. You know, who do you think's going to win? So be sure to head on over there and hit the like button on a lot of that stuff, guys, and get involved, get interactive.
Swing and a miss.
Hundo.
Yep.
Strike 3. That's one out.
In the 98th percentile, you just saw it right there. Here's Raisel Iglesias in the bullpen for the Braves. And now with one out, here's Albies.
What am I going to do? I'm just going to go triple digits on you.
100 mile an hour.
Soto had an extensive cardio agility drill. He was before the game today in left field. He had 4 cones set up. I mean, all the guys were doing, he did above and beyond.
Look out, the bat helicoptering into the Phillies dugout.
Threw the bat into the Phillies dugout.
He said it broke.
We got a Phillies guy running the bat over. Looks like the bat broke.
Oh, is that what Rob was signaling?
Yes. Incoming.
I wonder if that would have so happened to have made it out into the crowd, do they get to keep that bat? I would think so. I would think they wouldn't make them throw it back in.
Pretty much identical stances.
I wouldn't want to throw it back in if I was a fan and somebody, player threw their bat clear out into the stands, and that bat come close.
Like Chipper Jones had different stances. He even used different bats to Chipper from different sides of the plate.
But I'm not sure. I couldn't tell if there was netting all the way around, so they may have netting all the way around that area that it couldn't.
Had more of a tapered handle.
Opposite way, base hit.
There you go, base hit, baby. Albies gets on base with a line drive over to right field. All right, that's what we needed. Go ahead, run now on first.
And now Marcelo Zuna. That ends
Here comes the bomb, baby. 1 for 2 on the day.
Phillies pitching.
Had a nice solo blast in the second.
Right-handed, left-handed. Shows you there.
Come on, Bung.
Ozuna's homer tonight. He's walked and scored. He's grounded out. See what Albies does at first. Inside, 1-0.
Ball 1. Come on, Bung. Let's give him the chops, baby. Come on, everybody. Get behind him. Let's do it, baby. Come on, Bung.
Opposite way. That's going to be.
That's going to be a double. Fair ball. Oh, it bounces out, so it's going to be a ground rule double. Damn it.
Huge break for the Phils.
Oh, that means the runner is stopped at third.
It'll be second and third.
Oh, that was our go-ahead run. Come on.
Huge break.
Wow.
Oh.
Albies would have scored easily.
Oh, what a crap cracker. That was a crap-filled cracker.
So do all the work. Nice, easy swing there. Ball just kicks up into the stands.
And with Arcia up, the Phillies will meet on the
Man,
mound.
I can't believe the bounce like it.
Discuss a little defense here.
I believe so. Let's see how they want to go about. They do have an open base here.
The only problem is that Acuna is looming after Harris.
So we have 1 out, runners on second and third. We got Orlando Arcia at bat. Arcia is 1 for 3 on the day.
Arcia is 1 for 3. He has struck out. He's singled. He's grounded out. Infield is in.
He is, D. You called it. D called it. Arcia's going to give us a big hit. That's right, baby. Arcia with the chops.
Good numbers with runners in scoring position for Arcia.
Hey, the boxer. How you doing?
Spot.
Yes, he can. You're very right, Dre.
to go back.
Albies has got some. He's got some speed.
Yep. Man. Hey.
Same spot.
If that wouldn't have been a ground rule double, he would have been home for sure.
I think he'd have the green light here, Tom.
Because of Harris on deck?
Because of Harris on deck, yes.
That's a strike that's called a ball. That's a miss by
Bases loaded! He walked him. That was a strike. That was definitely a strike, but hey, the ump called it a or that was definitely a ball, or yeah, it was a strike. The ump called it a ball.
Now the bases are loaded.
Bases juice, baby. We got Michael Harris coming on deck though, or on at bat. But I'll tell you what,
take a look.
We got one out. As long as they don't pull a double.
Right down the middle.
Got to be better in tight games for everybody's sake.
Hey, come on. You guys weren't complaining.
So
you announcers weren't complaining when it was going against the Braves. Now he gives one for the Braves, and y'all sitting there talking how he needs to be consistent. I mean, come on.
And Travis d'Arnaud is going to come out to pinch hit for the Braves.
Come on, baby. Oh, we got D-Train pitch hitting for Harris.
Big at bat last night. It didn't result in anything base hit wise, but he moved the runner over to then allow the Braves to score.
Get loud and proud, Braves fans. Let's do it, baby.
So he's up with the bases loaded.
Phillies still all the way in here. So they're going home no matter what. They're not going to turn it to up the middle.
Now the first pitch low.
Want to know the count, baby. Come on. Lock another one. Bring us a run in easy.
Although, if a ball is hit with some pace to it, they can easily go home and then double up d'Arnaud at first base with his speed.
d'Arnaud has hit it to one double play this year. He doesn't play as much as he used to. It just keeps missing in that same spot. Got to make the adjustment because
here we go, baby. D-Train.
Hit sharply.
That's a base hit! Here they go, baby!
Around third. The throw cut off by Sosa. It's a two-run pitch.
Two-run RBI single, baby!
And the Braves have taken the lead 7-5.
7-5 Braves. That's right. That's why they brought D-Train in, baby. I'm sorry, Harris, but you've been struggling, my friend.
So
he made him pay.
Here.
Yeah! Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream. If you're just coming in, the Braves have just taken the lead, 7-5, in the top of the ninth. Or sorry, the bottom of the eighth. Bottom of the eighth. Remember, guys, get your votes in for who you feel is going to win. I'll take that down at the conclusion of the eighth inning. Yeah, like you heard them, they said that D-Train's only grounded into a double play once this season.
Sam Hilliard
but
is the
he hasn't played a lot either. Oh, Cunha! It's going to drop in! That's going to be another run!
Hold the runner at third. He hesitated. Good throw by Castellanos.
All right!
And the bases
8-5, baby! Oh, wait, what?
Going to right field here.
Oh, my apologies. My apologies, guys. We did not score. They held the runner at third. Okay. Getting ahead of myself. Starting to lose my voice. We are now bases jacked. Matt Olson up the bat. Austin Riley on deck. We have one out, guys. Let's do it. 1 for 3 on the day is Matt Olson. Come on, baby. you can hear them at Truist Park. They're got the chop on, baby.
I saw that one.
Ho, 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 ho.
A little tardy.
Olsen, 0 for 2.
Just falling
0
behind
and 2.
by Soto just has been.
Career with bases loaded, he's had 72 at-bats, a 264 average with 5 grand slams in his career.
Was just a huge problem.
Yeah.
1 and 2 the count.
Been a good fastball hitter.
Yeah. 1 and 2.
That's right. All the insurance runs we can get. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, if you're just joining and you haven't done so already, feel free to hit that thumbs up. Matter of fact, every thumbs up helps me get out to a broader audience with the algorithm, and I certainly appreciate it, guys. We have a 20-like goal that we're currently under. Not even sure where we're at. We currently have 15 likes, so why don't you see if we can't reach that 20-like goal. And if you're going to like it and you do like what you see and you haven't done so, be sure to subscribe to the channel.
Well, there's nowhere to put them with the count 3 and 2, and the bases are loaded. The Braves have scored twice.
Full boat, baby.
Soto set to go. And the 3-2.
Come on, Olsen.
Hit high in the air to right field.
Out to the track. That's going to score another run.
Tagging from third.
Tagging from third.
The throw goes to second. It's a sac fly.
Sac fly RBI, baby. 8-5.
He'll take it.
Runners on first and third.
The Braves expand their lead to 3 runs.
Insurance runs.
And Austin Riley is the hitter. He's the 8th man to bat in this inning. Rob Thompson is going to go to the bullpen.
Wow, I tell you, night and day difference from the Dodger series.
So
night and day difference.
With runners on first and third.
Pitcher change, baby. Here it comes.
We'll be back to
They
Truist
shut the
Park
lights out at Truist Park. I love that. Beautiful, beautiful. We ain't done yet. Yes. You guys are my lucky charms, D. Jeremy, Kenneth, the boxer. Who else have we seen tonight? I know we've seen where are you at? I thought I said Jeremy in that list. Boy, I gotta scroll way up here. He's only active a little bit in the chat earlier. There you are. Ron Duffy for stopping by. Thank you. Daniel. Sorry, Daniel. I couldn't remember your name for the life of me. He stopped by right at the beginning of the stream. Shout out to all you guys for popping by. I certainly appreciate it. Nathan O'Brien, you too. Thank you for stopping by. I'm hoping I'm not missing too many people's names. I certainly appreciate all the likes, all the subscribes, and the number one thing, just the support in itself. Thank you so much. You guys have made streaming this game such a pleasure for me. Thank you. We have consistently held good numbers with people in the stream. So again, I want to say thank you. And hey, the streams are like this all the time. Now the broadcast and the commentary can be a little off, depending on the game,
well, back here at
the swing of things.
Will come on with
but
the
when it's
down
a burner like this, man, this has been great baseball all the way up to the 8th inning before a significant lead was taken. I mean, that's the kind of baseball I love to watch and stream.
Acuna Jr. leads off first. Off third is Hilliard, and the first pitch is
strike
call. Of the zone for strike. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine.
Austin Riley 2-4 on the day. He's already hit 2 homers.
Last 3 home run game, Adam Duvall. He's got
Come on, Riley. 3-run blast, baby.
Pitch is swung on a
oh, little sooner, and he would have had that. Acuna stole the base. So Acuna now 22. They going to say that's a steal or what? That should be a steal if Acuna's on second. I'll have to look and see if he stole the base. Because if he did, that's 22 on the year, but they didn't say anything, so I wouldn't think that they're counting it as a... But, I mean, he went. And
hot shot on one hop to shortstop.
Oh, one hopper to shortstop. Got it.
Inning's over, finally.
Inning's over, but, hey, the Braves now ahead 8-5. With that, guys, I say thank you to everybody that voted. So we're going to go ahead and take that vote down. We'll end the poll. Thank you so very much, everybody. With everybody that voted, we had 18 votes tonight. 88% of you thought the Braves were going to win, while 11% voted that the Philadelphia Phillies were going to pull out Game 1. It's still anybody's game. Yes, the Braves are up 3 runs, but as you guys know, any real fan knows the game isn't over until the game's over. So with that said, we'll see if it sticks. If the Braves win, then we have the first win of the series and the first chat win, the chat vote win of the series. Let me explain that to you real quick. Every series at the start, if the community vote is correct for what team wins for every game of the series, the first game following, so if you could vote the Braves one night, vote the Phillies in another, and the Phillies win, that vote was right because the Phillies won. If we get all 4 nights right in the first game of the following series, which will be Oakland, I will gift away free digital content to the chat. No strings attached. You don't even have to vote. You don't have to do nothing. It's just people vote. So what I do is I just watch it, and if the vote's right, I take screenshots at the end of every game where I have the vote chart and everything in there, so I get that. If it's right, we gift away. And it's just things from me to you because I want to. Like I said, no strings attached. You don't have to vote. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like. You don't have to do none of that. All you got to be is in if we get all 4 games right in the first game, the next series, all you got to be is in chat to have an opportunity at one of the digital gifts to get given away. The digital gifts could be PC gaming or
the summer starts here at Toyota.
Free graphics, or it's hard to say. I have lots of things, guys. I have game keys. You know, if you're a gamer, I have all kinds of them.
And by Independence Blue Cross. Learn more.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Kenneth. Like to throw this out there. Big shout out, hey, to my buddy Maverick, top right corner of your screen. That's my buddy Maverick's channel out there, guys.
It's an 8-5 Braves
great guy, great streamer. If you like the content that you've seen here, feel free to head on over there and check him out.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
And I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. CeeLo on the go. He stopped in here several streams back and said hey and hi. He's another bigger streamer that's doing quite well for himself. So I'd like to say hey out to him and give him a shout out. Search in YouTube, CeeLo on the go with CeeLo, and you can certainly find his channel.
But it would be nice to have more home games. So that's why the division is important.
Huge.
Oh, you take it off, Jay. All right, buddy. See you later, man.
As they said
Thank you. Appreciate that, Dre. Appreciate that.
Anymore, as Clemens strikes out.
All right, we got out number 1 with a K.
And here comes Bryson Stott.
2 outs away from this game, guys. That's right, 2 outs.
Iglesias.
Stott is 1 for 4. He's got an RBI double.
Remember, guys, like and subscribe.
And a pitch.
Never be mad at you for that. One for 4 on the day for Bryson Stott. RBI double in the second.
Braves
That's going to be 1-1 the count.
Field and Hilliard in center field, with Harris and Rosario both being pinch hit for. 1-1 pitch, shot the other way. It's not deep.
That's going to be over to left field. Caught. Out number 2. We are 1 out away from taking game 1 of this 4-game series. Again, guys, let's get that up there again. Check him out, guys. Maverick Sports. That's youtube.com/@_Maverick Sports.
After this final out, or after the final out, as Trey Turner's up.
And while you're at it,
popped it up.
Pop up fly, infield.
Albie says he has it. He waits.
That's
Ball
it.
Game is over.
Game 1 is the Braves' final score, 8-5. Yes, beautiful.
Capitalize on the starter, Dylan Dodd.
Absolutely great game.
Over 5 innings.
So what you're going to see up there, guys, that's my second channel that I run. Here in the next month or so, as soon as I get the website and everything up for it, I'll be transitioning to doing all sports-related content will be broadcast and streamed from there, while PC gaming or Xbox gaming, whatever kind of gaming will continue on this channel. So if you haven't already checked out that channel, be sure to head on over there and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any content. Guys, it was great tonight. I had an awesome time. I had so much fun. If you did, please like and subscribe, and definitely head on in here. Game 2 will be tomorrow night, same time. As a matter of fact, let me get my schedule up here.
So Atlanta takes game 1 of this series. Darno, part of the win last night, and definitely part of the win tonight.
All right, let's turn that game sound off. Then I'll go ahead and throw the calendar up here. So tomorrow night's game will be at 7:20 p.m. Eastern. Saturday's game will be at 4:10 p.m. Eastern. And then the final 4th game of the series will be Sunday at 7:10 p.m. Eastern. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, guys. You all were so cool. You rocked it all night long, man. Thank you, everybody. And until the next stream, this is KGB for the C Sports Network. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping. Awesome.